Ooh, hello. Welcome in, everybody. We are back with even more V Rising. After all, me and Baron tried to take down Grandpa the last time I was streaming this, and it didn't go so well, so we still gotta, deal with that bit, because he beat our asses so badly. All I wanted to do was go into the Shadow Realm and get a nice piece of hard candy and some good sagely advice, Grandpa. I didn't want you to beat me and my friend up over and over and over again. Oh, man. Alright, Baron said he's in my castle, building it up, making it look pretty, and I can't do anything to stop him. I'm assuming the piece of gear that is busted is the same one that's always busted, because it never stops decaying. Yep, of course it is. Probably going to change that one out today anyway, so it doesn't matter to me too much. Where is he? He's around here somewhere. In here? There's Krusty. What's Krusty got for me? There's Baron. Krusty's got nothing too amazing, but he's got some, the unused spaces. Yep, decorating the unused spaces. Or the spaces that I've changed over to something else at this point. Ooh, nice little open garden area. Nice. Not bad. I'm gonna want to put a statue down there since I didn't have anything there yet. Yeah, not until we take Grandpa down will I have anything in there. I'm gonna drop this back in here. I think for today I'm probably gonna want to take this one because there's something else I'm gonna do as well. Which I don't think I'll be doing here, because I never put an ancestral forge down in here, so...
I also very slightly moved your fountain so that it wasn't off center in from those things that you had around it, which because it was driving me mad when I looked at your stream. So I came here and I fixed it. Now it is central.
Oh, it was off center. Oh well. Oops.
You built these around it in the space that you had, but the
Mm-hmm.
actual thing wasn't like centered around them, so it was slightly covering more carpet on the top than the bottom. So I moved it slightly to the south.
Oh, okay. Oh man. Let me see about sending Krusty out on one more mission. I really
Yeah.
geared Krusty up, man. I got him up to like 700 something or 800 something. So he could definitely
Uh,
go in 871. So he can
Lilith,
go.
the one that I've sent out to Dracula's garden, is wearing Dracula gear. That's how much I get her up.
Yeah, same with Krusty. I made a second set of Dracula gear for him because I had the resources and the time and stuff. Alright. And then he came back with enough that I could get myself a tier 2 passive, if there's any I still give a shit about. I don't think there is. No, all that's
Oh,
left is the Frost one.
I
I never
also
use it.
gave Lilith a purple artifact.
That's not bad. I think Krusty's still using a blue. Go ahead and
Though I did have a bit of a panic, when I realized that when I sent her out earlier today.
oh really? Why?
Well, she's not back yet, but I didn't have a neck for her, so I gave her my blood key. And then I was like, wait, we're doing Dracula tonight. Fuck. And then I was scrambling around to make a new one.
Yeah, thanks for reminding me. I need to grab my blood key as well while I'm here. Dropped it in my jewel storage previously. Has someone been adding more jewels to my jewel storage? Because I think there's more in there than there are the last time I looked. Have you been dumping any in?
I might have, I don't know. Like, if I have too many jewels in my thing, I'll just dump it into any available chest. I'm really not
Mm-hmm.
thinking about it. So yeah, maybe is the answer.
Let's dump all this in the material storage for now. I guess I'll drop these things off in the knowledge storage too, even though we don't really need them. I did finally remember that there was a use for scrolls still, and that's that I wanted to build up my library to look like a library, and you need it for the knowledge storages, so
Yeah. Have
I
you
was like, oh
seen my
yeah.
library yet? Over here?
Your three-story one at your castle?
Yeah.
Yeah, I went through it since you've done it, unless you did something to it in the last like 2 days or so. Then I did see it when I was on stream last time, walking through your three-story library with all the
Oh,
bookshelves
okay.
everywhere.
I didn't see
I
you
was
go into my on the VOD. I didn't see you go into my
That is
castle during that
because
stream.
that's when my internet died horribly.
Ah, okay.
The weirdest part was my internet didn't die. My internet didn't die. I was still playing, I still had stuff going, the stream was still going, but my bit rate was just dying horribly over and over and over again. And it took me like 20, 30 minutes before I even realized that was happening. And so I actually did have like 30 minutes of more playing the game, or maybe like 15, 20 minutes more playing the game, and like 10 of dicking around trying to get my internet to work, trying to get my bitrate to stop being garbage. Because it was like
Hmm.
at 0, and then 1,000, and then 2,000, and then 5,000, and then a 0, and then like it was just like bouncing all over the place again, which was annoying. And finally, I just gave up on it and canceled stream. Like I had gone for about 3 hours before I stopped streaming, but only like 2:37 or something like that ended up in the
Yeah.
actual video because it did that thing where it's like face palm with the little like bad camera thing about at about 2:37, and I didn't realize because my stream still looked like it was going. It was just not going well.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Well,
Okay.
That's why I didn't think you'd been in my castle at all. So, because I only
Yeah.
watched the VOD.
I think I was walking around your castle when it finally died, so you probably didn't see
It
all of
was
it.
it was my PC. It was my castle that killed it. Clearly, it's too excessive.
Uh-huh.
There is a place for you to build a bedroom over here, by the way, or a coffin room or whatever.
Ah, the
But
end singers. Now I have a weapon with movement speed.
end
Also, I
bringers,
can,
not singers. Final
oh,
Fantasy
bringers.
nerd.
End bringers. Whatever. Doesn't matter.
Big Final Fantasy nerd.
Yep. Also, now I can do Mesa's Waltz. Not that it matters that much. It's like, oh, cool, now you could do, like, Mesa's Waltz with your guns. But it's like, yeah, but you only shoot them 3 times, not like 50, so... Oh, why did that not... Isn't it supposed to be a double? Allows you to recast a set. Okay, landing it allows you to recast. Okay. That makes sense. I should probably go all in on chaos today. I wonder how power surge would do. It's a little... I don't really even have a gem for it or anything, so...
You can make one. I'm pretty sure it uses a couple of Stygian shards, but you can, like up here on the jewel crafting table.
Mm-hmm.
It's
Maybe
like
I
what,
should just...
three flawless amethysts and 240 Stygian shards, the big ones.
Yeah. Barrier. Maybe I'll just go in with the ones that we usually end up using here, which is Aftershock and Void.
I might switch to the two-shot one just because he moves too much and it's difficult,
Yeah.
and because it's delayed, I might move to that instead of aftershock.
Yeah, that's the other thing I was thinking about is how much he moves around. Could be difficult to hit some of these. Oh, actually, I
No, there's
think
nothing in this jewel storage.
Fan the Hammer may shoot more than it did before. Although maybe not. I haven't used the guns a lot lately.
I'm just gonna go over to my castle and see what I've got gem-wise in there, legendary. See if there's
Mm-hmm.
anything that you might be interested in. We have a couple of chaos ones in here. Yeah, I've got one for Void, a legendary one for Void, another one for Aftershock, um, and a legendary for Bone Explosion.
Crap, Rift Incursions won't be up for a while, and then the tier 1s go first. Maybe I should go take
Yeah.
down the Winged Scourge again. And just grab a new one.
I don't know if I'm gonna bother using them. I kind of like default. I know it gives me 25% more damage overall, but I kind of like. Actually, I think all of mine are dead. Let me check that. Yeah, all of mine have drained as well, so
They always
I
will
don't have
be.
one.
They always will be. That's the problem with like trying to use these things on a server is they just drain constantly.
I don't want to use it is another thing. Like it's the ultimate that comes with it is annoying to me, like the chaos one. I don't like it.
Oh
I'd
really?
rather have the multiple hit one because if you look at the stats for it, I think the multiple hit one technically does more damage.
Hmm. Windquake Vortex. Yeah, I've never even seen it, so I don't know.
Chaos Barrage. Launch 4 Chaos Orbs that deal 200% magic damage on hit. So that's 4 times, so that's 600. And then 100% magic damage to enemies in an area. Thank you very much for clicking that over. I appreciate that. Uh,
One of your cats going gremlin mode?
no, my mum just walked in here and walked into the bin.
Oh
Hang on a
great.
second.
Already got that. I got those. I could probably dump this last Onyx tier.
Void Vortex is essentially just a really big single cast void. And I
Mm-hmm.
think it does less damage overall. I mean, yeah, it's an AoE,
Hmm.
but do you really need a massive AoE during a fight with Dracula?
Not really. Not with him running around and just constantly resummoning enemies. Sort of thing. Ooh, there's some bigger ones here. Range, Anova from Impact. 40, that's definitely better. Fading Snare. Cooldown, no damage increase, but I'm not going to use it anyway right now. So let me look at the ones I am going to use. Fade by Ignite. Engulf the area up to 3 times to enemies in the area. Damage, rate charges, recharge, yeah. Flames engulf the area, 10%. Recharge 17, damage 18. I think this one is better. And then, ooh, an aftershock one, nice. Projectile range, damage, cooldown, engulf. Okay, so no fading snare, but then fading snare is not going to matter against him anyway.
Check out my legendary, my other one that you haven't seen yet.
Oh, you went and made the sword.
Yeah.
Each aerial shockwave strike deals bonus damage and reduces the cooldown of Whirlwind. The duration of Whirlwind increases. Yeah, I've seen people call this the like spin to win one, where it's like you go through a group
Yeah.
of enemies and you kill so many that you just keep spinning and spinning and spinning for like 7, 8, 9, 10 seconds.
Yeah, it's pretty good for that. But I think it would be better if you were built for melee, which I very much am not.
Yeah.
Because I get close to killing the weak stuff, but not quite. So I have to weaken them with a spell first, and it's generally better for me to use the spell. But I like the E because it takes me out of combat, so I can avoid mechanics with it.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that's the other thing that I wanted to change to the guns for is the fact that I can get a double of my E, so I can like dodge roll twice as long as I'm hitting an enemy.
Yeah.
So it just gives me more dodges, basically.
That's also why I want the why I kind of want the great sword, just because it has a dash in it, and also that jump up in the air you can't get hit while it's going on. So yeah, you can use it to dodge.
And you really have like taken all the stuff you've learned from all the castles we've built and kind of put all of it into this big last big one. Of course, with Sage off working and me off working on YouTube videos for like a week straight, you've had a lot of time in the game to just sort of like build up the castle to your heart's content and like go hunt down good blood percentages and stuff.
Yeah, you're near the servants' room.
Mm. Helena, the Night Maiden.
You'll find that every single one of my servants are either vampire cultists or succubi. Specifically, female vampire cultists. You understand?
Oh god. Oh yeah. There's Beatrice. Just walking around.
Phoebe just came out of the alchemy room.
Mortium Hunter's humble appearance. I love the idea that that's humble appearance. But
Yeah,
for
they're like
Mortium, it kinda is.
swaggering around, shaking their booties. It's like, oh yes, very humble. Don't mind me.
Yup, super humble.
But yeah, have you seen the empty spaces for the rooms?
I think last time I was here I saw them. If you've changed them, then I haven't seen them yet.
There we go. There's another servants' room here, by the way. This is where Lilith and that lot have their rooms through that door there.
Ah.
I have to go through the libraries to get to the rooms. Not this floor. Higher up.
Yeah. You have like 5 stories on this castle.
Yeah. And this is just paper making room, so I made it a little bit messy. Just like, they go in there to repair stuff. Yeah.
Uh-huh.
This one goes to my room. Rooms, I guess.
Big giant rooms. Oh good, I started my stream, so I'm already getting text messages.
Of course.
Oh my god. Will you get some lunch for me before you start streaming? I'm already
No.
streaming.
Too late. Too late. Too
Yeah.
bad. So
Unless
sad.
I go and take my break right now and drive out and get some, take me like 10 minutes, I could do that. Why not? I'll figure out what she wants and then take my break. She's having a bad day today, so
No worries. I need to eat in a little bit anyway, so I might be disappearing. There's also balconies for every room, but this is the biggest one because it's mine. I'm sorry. You left me
that's
alone.
fine.
You left me
You're the
alone
one
too
doing
long.
you're the one doing all this building, so I'm fine
Uh,
with you making as big a room
this
as you
is
want.
one of the rooms here, up through the green balcony.
In through the balcony. Oh, interesting. Mm.
This one has a very long corridor, but yeah.
Yeah. Lots of little side rooms and extra balcony areas and
That one is another room that you just walked into. I just had that open
yes,
because I
I
needed
noticed the
to.
wallpaper was different.
Yeah, I had that open just so I could move between them and make sure they were moderately balanced in size. So yeah.
And then your big open, like, sky garden.
Yeah.
Oh, the bonnet.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
I bought the capes that the treasure hunter sells since they're like 300 gold, but
Mm-hmm.
it's not like we're using them. So
Yeah. It's not like we're doing anything at the moment with the money.
the library also has a balcony, but this I don't
Hello,
think this
Alicia.
actually. Hi, it's Alicia. She's here. The library also has a balcony, but it was mainly because I didn't just had some extra space, so I decided to use it.
Mm-hmm.
I need to put a door on this. That's what I was doing, and then I got distracted.
It's too bad it's time for me to go get lunch for my family because a blood moon would be an interesting time to go after Dracula. But
I
oh
feel
well.
like he would get the bonus as well. I don't. I.
I I feel like he should. I don't know if he does.
He really
But yeah.
should.
I feel like he should have the blood moon bonus as well. Also, do you have prisoners around here, or should I go to the second castle for that?
For blood, no, we don't have any actual prisoners. I don't think. Oh, there might be one, but I don't think I've taken her out. Yeah, she's just sitting in there. There's no blood in this castle, essentially.
All right.
Though I'll
Um,
show you where they are for later. Oh,
that's
you
right.
just
I need
left.
to go
Never
to the
mind.
second castle. I think I'm gonna swap out my rogue for like brute or something probably just to see how well it plays.
I would
It's
like to take
rogue.
warrior, but I don't think we've captured a 100 warrior yet.
No, we have some high warrior, but I don't think we have 100. I need
Mm.
sacred grapes, and I'll need some vials. Let's see. I think one of these is our brute.
He
Brute
might be still
100.
injured.
Yeah, he is still injured, but he also has some blood in there already, so I don't need to tap him.
Oh yeah, I made blood merlot out of a couple of them. If you want scholar, it's in that little side room that you missed last time, but I know you don't.
Scholar might be helpful with the way I play, but I'm gonna try brute for the first like set of attempts against Dracula because it's just got it's got primary attack, leech, and better healing and stuff like that. So while I'm just
Yeah,
rolling around shooting, I should hopefully be like healing myself and doing decent damage.
yeah. My problem is that I'm hard I'm hard typecasting myself as a mage. Like that's just how I am in all
Mm-hmm.
games. And yeah.
I know with all the stuff that you made for yourself, it's like trying to go any other direction other than making your spells stronger is a bit of a waste in some ways.
Yeah. I mean, I could. Well, I can't. Like, I even. The reason I sent out Lilith was so I wouldn't be tempted to steal her gear because she's got melee gear.
All right. Um I know what my family wants. It'll probably be 10 or 15 minutes, but like I said, my mom's having a bad day today, so if she wants me to go get her some lunch, I'll go get her some lunch. So I'm gonna go
No
ahead and start
worries.
my break now. Ads are gonna start all on their own in like 3 minutes, so that's fine. Okay,
Yeah. If I'm
I'm
not
gonna
back
go
when you
rest.
are, it means I'm eating. I'm eating burger.
Yep, I'm gonna hop into my crypt and go grab some Greek food, I suppose. I will be back. Yeah, honestly, I don't know how long it's gonna take. Probably at least 15 minutes, because I need to drive out a little bit of a ways to get to the Greek place we usually get food at, so it'll be a little while. But I will be back, and then we will be going back into the castle. I keep wanting to say Castlevania, but it's not exactly Castlevania. It's not
Kind of
nearly big
Castlevania.
enough or crazy enough.
It's like we kind of skipped all of Castlevania straight into
Yeah.
into the throne room.
It's like we bust into the first area with the drawbridge, and then before we even reach the room that we encounter death in or whatever, we hit a portal and go straight to Dracula's throne.
Death is on lunch break right now. Someone stole his scythe and he's really upset about it. Stop
Oh,
one.
gee, I wonder who that could be. Uh, I wonder where that scythe could have gone. Sitting
It
in
was
my
me.
pocket.
I stole it and then gave it to you.
It's literally sitting in my pocket, just like taking up space and getting dusty while I wield my guns. Alright, going on break. Be back in a while. Oh, he left the... Okay.
When I'm alone with only dreams of you, that won't come
Dude!
What'll I do?
Son of a bitch. You'll speak to my corpse is what you'll do.
He killed you with his singing.
Didn't want to keep you waiting.
You know what, maybe I'll switch to Barra for this fight, just to make it...
Ah,
Why is there a
you're the only one
Tonberry?
of 'em.
But am I?
Whatever.
I fucking
Enough of
saw
this
you flash
bullshit.
past that in a single frame game. Don't you
Let 'em
play with me.
loose. Sure. Ha. Y'all are in for a world of hurt now.
God
Pack 'em to
damn it.
bits, you hear me?
God,
Leave the
here comes
faces, though.
Doink.
Shinra ain't gonna give it.
Do you have the malevolence emote?
Oh, I love that one.
Yes, that one.
That looks great.
It's so great. Oh, the macro is too good. Oh, I messed it up.
Is that the new? Is that the new Play Dead?
Yep. The like.
Couple of different uses for that, but the fact that there is all this decoration stuff and no one bothered to put one single like cup of some sort of liquid in is insane to me. The space piss must flow. Like, there's no alcohol or soda or a coffee cup or literally any drink container anywhere in the decoration. Spiss. Spiss. The spiss must flow. He who controls the spiss controls the galaxy, the universe. Right? Unfortunately, yes. Whatever it is can absolutely just use the other ghosts as its power source.
I don't have time for your shit.
Thank you, Cloud. Yeah, that's how you respond to a ghost.
Don't you worry. Justice comes swiftly in my kingdom. How about you?
Bunny finisher. Bunny finisher. It's the best finisher in the game. Mine would probably just like gurgle at you if you tried to talk to it. So that's what we use Heidelin's crystal for. Hey, Zero. I did not... Like, I'd been spoiled on the existence of Zero just from, like, Lulu's highlights and stuff. I did not, before today, know that Zero was part Void Sent. I did know we met her here in the Void. I didn't know she was part Void Sent until earlier today. And I really did not know that she was Xenos' avatar. with Yustola, every time she yeets herself into the live stream, everyone's like, "Oh my god, she's gone forever." I'm like, she'll be back in 10 minutes. She'll be fine. We'll see her again in about like 5 seconds. Especially that second time. Second time she yeeted herself into the live stream, everyone was like, "Oh no!" And Emmett's like, and there she was. You know what I mean? Emmett just like snap his fingers and boom, she's back. It wasn't even a long time of like, "Oh no, will she be okay? Will she live? Where's she gonna show up? When's she gonna show up?" Emmett's just like, yeah, whatever. So we wind up misspelling modeled upon no one in particular. No, really. Modeled upon no one in particular. Yep, no one in particular. Honor a certain individual with a mammoth likeness, but knowing that it would go against his wishes to do so, the artisans of the crystalline mean came up with a perfect solution. Make a mammoth likeness anyway, but give it a vague name. That makes everything alright, right? By any other name, I would still be a rose, Master Rose. Oh my god. Call it Wind Up Mistel. It's just Graha. Just make it Graha. Who cares?
The number.
Wait, did I not? Oh, Jesus Christ. Nothing happened. You saw nothing. You understand? Saw nothing.
Oh my god.
What?
Mr. Ultimate Legend took off his fucking shirt. At some point, he took it off.
Yeah?
I don't know when, but he took it off, and I feel like I'm going insane.
You didn't notice he was just wearing swimming trunks and a helmet?
Here we go, here we go.
Heh.
I'm ready for it.
Pathetic.
Pathetic.
Also, this is my favorite Mudra in the entire game. This is the only Mudra that matters. If any ninja ever wastes their Mudra on anything other than this combination, then you're playing ninja wrong. You all elected a blind catboy to lead you around. I'm surprised we're getting as far as we did. Was that north or south first?
I couldn't see because I couldn't see
I think that was south.
everyone's going to the.
Okay, south. I know it was west before east. Fine. Cross over.
No matter the foe.
Like, you all were the ones who elected a self-proclaimed idiot to do callouts. You're lucky if we make it anywhere this way. Head this way to grab the gold one, and then I can circle back around for the others. Oops. Completely missed the jump button. Here we go. Gotta get those pictures. For all the memories.
You will never reach it. Will never reach the deliverance you seek.
But the one thing I did also want to note real quick is, Ashron, are you able to get to your puddle in time? Because
yes. Yes, I am. The problem is I'm so ecstatic about the fact that I've finished Devour twice now without getting killed that I keep forgetting to go to the puddle.
Okay.
Alright, baby. Triple 10Ks. Here we go. There it is. Yeah, like I said, double 10Ks. Here we go.
There it is. See? Told ya. Double 10Ks. Yeah. Like I said, single 10Ks. Totally called it.
This very dramatic, this very heartfelt moment here. And it's great. It's really well written. And it really is hitting the right notes. I think this is really well done. But my idiot brain decided instead to look at all of the people in the background and how they're all perfectly static. Like, no one's moving at all. They didn't bother to, like, animate anyone. Like, oh, look at the secondary characters. Not these people here. Or even really these guys. They're a little animated. But all of these schlubs back here that are standing perfectly still.
Positive content. Now we're gonna go
Great
back in there. I got a
asset,
promotion because all my friends died last time.
Great asset. Great asset.
Great asset.
Great asset. Great asset. Great asset. Great asset. Great asset. Great
Say you can pick your nose. You can pick your friends. They can't pick your
Sorry, I
friends.
think the company's starting to get to me.
Great asset.
Great asset. Great asset.
Nose. Pick the nose. Is it hack the boss for 1 HP?
Yeah, I'm good with that. Let me just, like, turn my stream off for a second.
Sweet.
You hack the boss to 1 HP, and then I'll turn it back on, and we'll kill him.
I'll just swap the screens real quick. Don't mind me.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure. I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, just need to go to my BRB screen for a second, guys. No reason. Because it's now 3 in the morning. I started at 10 a.m. It's now 3 a.m. Some mistakes were made, but I said 6.0 or bust, and I damn well meant it.
Cast Super Bowl light on others.
Oh my
Oh, hell no. You're gonna give me a heart attack.
That's a real test of your reflexes.
Healer, please adjust the sign. Give Super Bowl line to the Reaper and turn it off.
Suddenly your health just goes to 1 out of nowhere. I do love that friggin' massive damage off the first shot of a reload.
I could have been a good king, but I'll never get the chance because they hate me.
Odin's Rage.
Everyone hates me. Guess what? I hate myself more.
So can you guess which spiral he represents? Yeah, I wonder.
The paradox you seek.
Favorable. Like, I suppose they can't end an event by saying, like, terrible affinity. There you go. Just pops up divorce.
Safe side, knockback protect, don't cross, 2 minutes. I'm gonna go ahead and pop an extra shield here.
Whoops.
Oh yeah, knockback resist. That's a thing. Head out here really quick. I got something I need to show you, Rook. It's real interesting. Come out here, I'll show it to you. Come on, pal. Hey. Go take a look at those fishies. Aren't they interesting? But there's no guarantee. There's no guarantee. It's a chance. So if I call someone back to the ship, I'll have to do this like multiple times and hope it works.
I'll lock the door right before they do it and I'll run.
It worked!
Oh, fuck!
guys, all your fan fictions have come to life. I'm writing Xenos.
You struggle in vain. You will not silence our song of oblivion.
I immediately regret that line. Here we go. Yep, triple 10Ks. See? One down. Triple, triple, triple. Come on, baby. Two down. Triple 10Ks, baby. What'd I say? Yeah, double 10Ks. See what I say? Double 10Ks. That's like the best. Shadow just shouted my location away. What is this, a pity win?
We just throw it to again.
Yeah, for shits and giggles, what is my rotation as a warrior?
Unga bunga.
I mean, that's what I've been doing anyway. So.
Oh. Am I doing a solo duty as the Warriors of Light? Holy shit, I'm doing a solo duty as the Warriors of Light. I had to be on this mount. It took me so long to get him, there's no way I'm not gonna ride him.
Phrasing.
No.
I know what I said. A Sasquatch strolling through the middle of town? Yeah, I guess would be that one. Yeah. It's like no one can see past the. They sent an army in. Motherfucker, you have psychotic soldiers roaming the streets murdering everyone. We weren't gonna send Greenpeace in, dude. We weren't gonna send Doctors Without Borders in, buddy. You have former soldiers tempered roaming the streets, slaughtering everyone they encounter. Yes, we sent an army in. Like, Emmett had the right of it, you know what I mean? All these dumbasses with staves and wands and swords and axes, and he just pulls out a gun and shoots you in the back.
By your deeds has the blinding light been banished from these skies, and the Sin Eaters driven to retreat.
Yep. All me. No one else. Did it all by myself.
How many hurts will be years in the men.
Very sad. You will play with us. Cheer us up again!
Great. The Fae are gonna start playing again. Everyone run for your lives. Oh! Pay no attention to the hot tub with 20 people in it.
Quite alright, my lord. Just a stray Sin Eater, and a weak one at that.
You know, I bet he was sitting inside the Crystal Tower, like, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, he's here, he's here, he's here! I have to go meet him! Does my hair look good? I have to go meet him! Right, that seems about right to me. Oh my god. Oh god, no, not this. I've seen this. Oh god, not the love prince. Oh god, so bad. I love it. This honestly may be the best part of any freaking Hildebrand quest we've done so far. What?
you have finished your discussion, might I suggest also speaking with our secretariat? He has a wealth of information concerning Zadnor, which I am sure will serve you well. What was with that smirk, Lilia? Am I supposed to believe there's some sort of budding something or other between Mikoto and Sid? Because I kinda don't believe it. Besides, Sid's already married. Or divorced. Or whatever he and Nero are. Like, whatever him and Nero are. They're already an old married / divorced couple.
I'm so used to just always getting Crystal Tower because I was leveling everything up from 50, but now that it's all 60, I should be able to get the Sky Pirate stuff, which I have actually once or twice. So at least now I know it's I don't know for certain it's always going to be Crystal Tower. If it's Crystal Tower, I will die. You were saying, JJ.
What the hell is that?
That I've seen enough hentai to know where this is going.
I got this. Never run the tightrope before. I think I got this. I'm good. I'm good. I'm good. I totally got this. God damn. Like the version of Emmett at the end of all things, where he both remembers the version of himself that's like, I would never become that man, and the version of himself that for thousands of years was that man. It's like, it's all a fucking joke to you people, isn't it? You have two. Where'd you get the second one from? Because I'm still worried about that first one I got.
Yes,
I don't know. I think it's I lent it to someone.
Damn.
Yeah.
Still haven't gotten it back, huh?
No. I guess they needed it most than I did.
Friend borrowed that second brain cell of mine 10 years ago and never gave it back. Suppose you have a point. It wouldn't be very Inspector-like to blow innocents to Kingdom Come. But then again...
Whew. One of those just like thrilling, exciting streams. One of the most amazing things in the universe, right? So much action.
Oh god.
Holy shit, did that just work for me? Holy shit, that just worked for me! Oh, I didn't get to my damn...
We got two baits.
Fuck.
Yeah. We can still after we do this. We can still after we do this. After we do this.
I was so happy that I finished that I didn't get to my fucking bait spot.
I can't remember his name. Starts with an L or something, I think. Doesn't matter. Little did I know. Oh my god. I'm stupid. I'm very stupid and very blind. She literally says his name in the next sentence. Oh god, that one's gonna be a clip. Oh. Whoops. Oh, right off the ledge. I was doing so good that time, too, and then just blown right off the ledge.
Well? Between the two of us, we have 8 guns. Let's just keep shooting him until his body stops twitching. Melo's fishing for ambles again. Yep, got it. would never. As you drop an anvil on my head. I lied. There we go. Isn't it terrifying at all? Part of me kind of wants to main Machitas because my answer to like all of the dumb bullshit storyline stuff that happens in this game and they don't let us do anything about it is like, fuck you, I take out my gun and I start blasting.
I started blasting.
Exactly. Right? But every time some dumb shit starts happening in a cutscene in this game, I'm like, don't stand there, don't do nothing. No, take out your gun and shoot him now, right this second. Fucking shoot him. Just do it like before pulls and all that kind of stuff because I haven't used technical finish at all yet. Undertake the next answer quest. You must first meet the following requirements: Shadowbringers, Courageborn of Fear, and that's it. Okay. No friends of mine won. Friends of mine. Oh, as if they don't. Yeah, friends don't dance, and if they don't dance, then they're no friends of mine. We can dance if we want to. Yep. Got it. The hearts beat. Oh my god. There's a lid. I love that the mimic is just at the bottom of the stairs.
Don't trip.
Don't trip while going downstairs. That would be terrible.
Trip go down the stairs and land face first in the mimic.
Just like right in his face.
And we start crying.
No, don't perceive me or our stream.
This is the dude with the uwu weapon. This is the guy with the uwu weapon that I was talking about.
Well, it's the perfect weapon for the mission.
It's the ultimate legend. Let's go, buddy.
Oh my god.
Just in case he has any interest in seeing all of our streams, make sure to pray to the one true God again. And then pet the palm for good luck. How did I know that was gonna get you to just start screaming giddily, Julie? I don't think I need to do any more shopping here. So I should be good. Do I have...
Come on. Yes!
Yes!
Yeah, everybody.
Yes!
Alright.
Let's fucking go!
Oh, we friggin' did it. Oh
Yeah,
my god.
I got the clear.
Yes! Hell yeah. We gotta clear.
Oh man, love that.
Oh my god, we friggin' did it.
We gotta clear.
Oh, I'm so proud of all of you.
We got proto carbon down, baby.
Alright.
Oh, now we get a cool cutscene.
Yeah, and
Resealing.
and there's a chest.
And we get a chest.
And chests.
Oh
yes,
man.
chests.
Okay.
Maybe two, probably
see.
one.
Yeah,
who
Sayo,
knows
this is
if
something
anyone's
that I
got
think you need to
clues.
keep watching. Apparently we clear when you watch it, so.
Yeah.
We also
Just
need
get
to
accessories
make
first. You don't need, at this point. There
Oh
should
my
not be a prio. Just let anyone who needs it roll on it.
Oh.
I think.
3, 2, 1.
By unanimous decision, I do believe Hegemony has won this brawl.
I love how it's like, oh no, you accidentally sneezed in the wrong direction. Let's reset that server.
Oh, I noticed you changed 1 decimal by exactly 1 point in that direction. I figure it's time to reset the fucking server.
just staring down Titan. Nothing to see here, buddy. Good to see you both again.
I bid them remember, but all this time I'm the one who had forgotten. A right fool you've made of me,
I
Hermes.
could never remember, but all this time I'm the one who's forgotten.
And to
Yep.
add insult to injury, I've been denied a sound rest, forced to watch this clamorous show.
Tonight is so right. God damn, he's so pissy. This is a strange town I retired to. But it works for me.
There. I just had to send that to JJ. Just to, you know, remind her of a simple fact she'd forgotten. Oh, great. CC's here. Well, hello there, CC. Can I expect 12,000 more hello there's today?
Hello there.
Yep, apparently so.
Okay, will we please go after the professor now?
Hey, Hojo's getting away.
Yeah, whose fault you think that is, buddy? Oh god, here it is. Calculating. Idiocy achieved.
I'm doing it. I'm doing it. I'm in this corner. Ashton, please. Ashton,
Hi,
please.
Lucy.
Ashton, please.
Wanna play?
I was expecting someone else. Not just Tyranno there.
I threw up my shield and everything. You were only able to kill me because
No,
my
Ash, no, Ash, please.
medic.
Unfortunately, the medic's the one who double stacked him. I said, get low, get low, get low. Fine. You can't give me lyrics if you don't want me to sing, game.
Saved me, sir, and not just with steel and valor. I fear my words fail me. You have saved my all, my dearest warrior, my great redeemer.
Yeah, sure. By the way, Eleanor, I'd like you to meet my wife, Celine. I've given her a ring and everything. Hope you two enjoy each other's company. Bye. It's just so lonely kitty and voice chat. Oh god.
Estinian, are you there? We've brought something for you.
Enter.
Exercising? Yup. Wow, sweaty, shirtless Estinian, not like 10 minutes into the new MSQ. They really know their audience, don't they? The very first things you do with this MSQ is go on a date with Zero and see shirtless, sweaty Estinian. Like,
I thought you might enjoy it.
they really know who they're appealing to, don't they? And they might succeed. Pretty good so far, but... yeah, I don't seem to be lagging too much yet.
What do we still have anyway?
These nuts. Ha! Got him!
I'm pretty sure I still have these nuts. I don't think they went anywhere.
Wait. Oh, this actually, yeah, this. Let's do this.
Huzzah! I am finally back.
I am awake once more.
Oh, man. That took a while. Let me check, how's the stream doing? How's it been doing? It doesn't look like it's in terrible, terrible place. Wait, what was that? No idea. Okay. Let's see. It's ending in 1 minute. Okay. Not gonna make it. Not gonna make it for that rift incursion. I should probably just drop this one back off, I suppose. You. Oh yes, I have the double dash again. Nice. Alright, I'm just gonna drop this one back off at my castle then. So I don't have to carry it around. Says I'm not gonna have time to repair it, and according to Baron, it's honestly not that great of a special. Although the bonus against vampires would be nice. I tossed my blood key somewhere. Good thing I noticed that. Except I took it from here. So it's probably in the jewel crafting table at Baron's castle or at the second castle. One of those two, because that's where I was running around at. I don't even remember where the jewel crafting stuff was here. Hold on. Just left his character standing there? I guess it doesn't matter too much. Okay, jewel crafting stuff's here. Yeah, because I think I offloaded here. Yep, there it is. Sun resistance, reduced blood drain. 25 versus 18. I guess I'm going to use this then. What the hell? That's interesting. I didn't know it did that. Entry into Dracula's castle. Sun resistance, reduced blood drain. I can... I don't even know what I should do with this then. Eh. Whatever. I'll toss it in like an armor storage somewhere or something. In fact, I'll go back to my castle and toss in the armor storage there. What's the, No? Here. Stone brick, greater blood essence. Easy. I mean, I'm gonna need enough for 2 of them though, right? So, may as well take a bunch of stuff. I don't like that. Then we'll do... Teleporter pair incomplete. Yeah, I know. There we go. Now we can get straight up to the rooms. And... oh, you don't store in an armor thing. That's interesting. Because it's tagged with Bloodbound and Magic. I would have expected maybe in an armor storage. I know it goes in an alchemy storage, which is... or no, a jewel craft, which is kind of interesting to me. It goes in jewel craft, but it won't go in armor. Huh. Okay, then. I'll just dump it in here for now. I'll probably take that apart if I even bother. I mean, if we beat Dracula today, I may not be hopping on the server again for a little while because I'm still working on the YouTube videos and stuff like that, but I hope we beat Dracula today. That'll suck if we go the whole day and still don't beat him. But, if I spend more time on the server pretty soon, I'll probably just tear that pendant apart, because even if I get more servants or things like that, I'd probably just want to make them better gear. I don't know. I think I'm gonna ride around in Mortium and see what I can find while waiting on Baron.
Bend to my whip. Shadow calls for my mount.
It's so stupid calling my horse Elmer. I love it. It's by the same token, like I said, that I called my Chocobo in Final Fantasy XIV Nuggies. Let's just ride around a little bit and see what we can find. Uh-huh. Damn, second one got me. Okay, so you don't get a double dash out of it. Damn stun. So you don't get a second dodge out of it. If you do E twice, you roll once and shoot, and then you just shoot. Well, hello there. How's it going? That's Cassius, so no. 86 Draculin, but that's a nightmare, and I don't think you can capture nightmares. Oh, whoops, that's the wrong... Yeah, you do just get a single dash, a single dodge out of it. Okay. Again, let's just wander around, see if I can find myself a decent Draculin. Even if I did find one and I whacked them with a dust caller, they're going to end up in someone else's castle. They're definitely not going to make it to mine, because mine's on the other side of the friggin' world. Night Maidens. Okay, so those are the ones that Baron's been grabbing. Interesting that they don't just call them succubi. Markers, 10 Draculins, nope. It's gonna be, like, near impossible to find anything, because Baron's been running around a lot, and he's found a decent number of Draculins to take as servants and things like that, but it wasn't easy. Like, Baron's been running around a lot in this server on times when me and Sage and all that are, like, completely offline for long periods of time, right? Like, Draculins do not seem to spawn with high blood percentages very often. And the fact that you can only take... There's only, like, 2 types you can even take out of here as servants and prisoners, and they don't spawn with high blood percentages, so... I guess good luck to me, I suppose. Oh, fuck off. Someone else ate the fucking attack for him. Good. Good, great, wonderful. Fuck you. Just die. I believe someone else ate the attack. I guess I'll go ahead and put that there, but I'm just gonna accidentally use it. So I'll, you know what? I'll put that there. Yeah, those guys are worthless to me. You can't capture them. Like, I don't like fighting hands of Dracula at the best of times, and you can't capture them, so why bother? How was that?
I will assert my will.
Hi, moron. Oof, these guns are good. Even in my rigging dominate mount form, I was still able to do good damage. I love that. And I'm leaving. Let's go back in. Bye, boys. Bye, boys. Oh, withered vampires. Nope, tiny little groups. Bunch of things I can't capture anyway. Something I can capture, but not that I want to, because its blood type is terrible. $12. 10. Yeah, see, it's all like terrible, terrible blood types. Like 15, 20, 30, it's like, ugh, no one cares. I guess I'll hold on to these for now. 12s, 18s, a 9. Friggin' single-digit blood percentages. Five, 6, 21. The other ones that could be interesting is trying to get, like, werewolves, but even then, an 89 brute. Again, they're not going to end up in my castle. There's way too many prison cells that are open between me and my castle way off in the Silverlight Hills. So I'm not going to grab, like, just random whatevers unless it's something I desperately want. Wait, I should take the scrolls. Like I said, I forgot I need to use scrolls in order to create more storages. Let's see, anything? Both of those stupid humans are still just cowering in there rather than trying to escape at all. Oh, destroyed both of them. That was surprising. I thought those guys would have survived a little more than that. Not that I care. I don't want them to, but... Of course she charmed me anyway. Who gives a shit? Just charm me anyway. Nope. And he stunned me out of it. Yep. In the literal 1/1 billionth of a second it was going to take me to use that, he stun locked me out of it because they can just charge you as aggressively as possible. Just die already. Because everything in here just jumps you as hard as they possibly can. Get 8. Anything? Nope. A freaking 10 again. It's amazing just how aggressively low Draculan blood percentages are, like, across the board. Like, it is so easy to find Draculan blood percentages that are, like, below 25, but near impossible to find, like, anything over, say, like, 60 or 70. Take all of those, thank you. Bye, idiot. 11, 18, don't care. Oh yeah, I have 2 explosions on this thing. I don't need you. I'll take the rest. Really shouldn't get too close to me, because, like, I'm just looking for good blood percentages. I'm not even gonna fight you guys if you don't mess with me. $14, $11, yeah, it's so bad. Dummy. That guy just say, I don't have any money? Yeah, I'm here to rob you. That's what's going on. 22, nope. Terrible, terrible blood qualities across the board. 11, 12, no. 10, no. Great, there he goes. Of course, he just happened to be going my direction. Like, he always hits the ground with an AoE and then flies in a certain direction, but of course it just happened to be in the exact same direction I dodged his initial hit with. Like, 'cause you never know which way he's gonna go there. Oh, well. Should just accept that the game is just going to, like, make shit up so enemies can hit me and just get used to it. You're wasting my time, bad blood percentages. I'm gonna get rid of you idiots so I can maybe get some better ones around here. There we go. Oh my god, that was dumb. I love it. Huzzah. 11, no thanks. Stop wasting space with your bad percentages. Well, hello there. Nope, terrible still. Oh, everyone exploded. I love it. Bye, moron. Just watch everybody's just blowing up. I do like these guns. These guns are nice. Like, the way that it fundamentally changes the way the guns work is really interesting to me. That you can move with your Q and you could double shot with the E to explode as fast as possible kind of thing. Really sort of changes the flow of the guns. There we go. God, everything that you can't capture all in one. Wonderful. Nope, not interested. Assholes. Let's just kill him so I don't have to deal with this stupid blood magic anymore. Why am I still summoning skeletons? I think that's one of the passives that does that now. Oh, look, a 41. Still a shitty blood percentage, but higher than usual, and of course it's on something you cannot capture. At least I don't think you can capture those guys. Technically, the skill is Dominate Human, and I don't think those guys qualify. Kind of surprised the Succubi qualify, but whatever. Like, I get the cultists, they're human, but the fact that you can get Succubi... Maybe you can get Exsanguinators, but I doubt it. I think Baron would have caught one by now if he could. Get bent, moron. No one wants you here. Nope. That dude seemed like he wasn't taking any damage from my normal gunshots. It's like he just stopped losing health in the middle of losing health. I mean, I know he went back and reset, but like he should have still been taking damage. So I should have been able to kill him before he reset, but that was weird. They just like decided, you're not doing damage anymore. Nope, nope, nope. Nope, nope. More enemies I can't capture. All enemies I can't capture. And terrible blood percentages. My paladins, good luck with that. 19, no. 28. Nope. Good, bump into a wall, I don't care. Is that greater Stygian shards? Interesting. 17... 10... Jesus. Are you fucking kidding me? He dodged every single shot from my ult. There. Fight some paladins then. I'm leaving. Bye-bye, paladins. In fact, you want to chase me? Here, go fight these guys too. Like, I could lead you around in circles until you just die to someone else and I don't have to bother with you. That works. Warrior 30, a shitty blood type. Good luck. Like, I'm not interested. Go fight someone else. Uh-huh. Yep, sure. Whatever. Fucking 10. Worthless. Don't ever need any of those again. Bye-bye. Seven. Fucking single digits now, really? Uh-huh. Bye, moron. Just got that whole group in one. Surprising, I didn't think I'd get all of them. No, no, no. Literally can't take any of those people except that cultist, and he's terrible. Don't care. Just die. I mean, if you want to fight me, here, go fight these idiots. I kind of love just, like, leading people around in a circle in these areas where there's, like, multiple enemy types that fight each other is funny to me. Uh-huh, sure. Bye, dummy. What? How do you not? Oh, someone else ate the fucking second shot for him. Cool. I don't care, just die. I guess I'll just carry these schematics around for now. There's one or two things you can build with them. I don't think I need to build any more of those things, but whatever. Weeping Willow saplings, huh? Jewel tier 3. A different target. I don't really do that often enough. 14. It really is decent to just like carry around a handful of vermin salve all the way to the end of the game. Because healing between fights is much more useful than healing in the middle of a fight. Like I said, because of the max health loss mechanic, healing in the middle of a fight is almost fucking worthless. But healing between fights is useful. So that you can sort of move from one fight to the next faster. I can't believe I went through Dracula's entire garden area and found nothing of any value whatsoever. Like, I didn't even think I found any Draculans over, like, 50%, and even that would have been trash. Even that would have been garbage. Like, I want like 90 or better, and yeah, I don't think I've found anything even over 50. Oh wow, they completely killed him? Oh, the paladins probably, yep, they got through. Okay. I was gonna say, they did like two groups just totally kill each other? No, the paladins just made it through. I mean, they do pretty well, honestly. Although he is 76, so that's not surprising. The big paladin guys are about the right level to be raiding this area. Not quite for the big events, but like just to be in here and fighting. They're not too bad.
Bend to my will. Return to me my steed.
Alright, let's see. Oh. Is that a rogue baron?
Why, hello.
I see a rogue blue dot flying through the map, I assume. Dude, I love that I...
greatest studio starch in this place you just left.
Uh-huh. I love that I raided, like, this whole freaking area, and, like, I didn't find a single Draculan over, like, 50%.
Oh no, it's garbage. They're really
They're
hard to find.
always trash.
The highest one I have in my castle is Lilith at 70-something.
Yeah.
So, yeah. You can get greater shards out of smashing these, by the way.
Oh, I didn't even know you could destroy those. Interesting. I've even stood around and, like, shot those a little bit, and it didn't look like it was doing any damage, so I just stopped.
Yeah, you can gather them here when there aren't any things up. So I come here every so often and get a few.
Nice. Good to know. Draculan's 533. Like, the best part about it is even the enemies I can't capture are having shitty blood percentages too. Like, it's not even like, oh look, there's a 90-something, but it's something I can't capture. Like, it's not even that bad. It's just like, all of them are trash.
The only time I've ever seen 90s have been when they have been little shitty bats or the imps that I can't capture.
Okay. I love the fact that the legendary gun lets me do like Mesa's Waltz from Warframe. Like, that is so useful. It's surprising how useful it is, even in that short time that you're shooting, to just be able to like adjust slightly.
If I can get 400 more shards, I can roll on the Gacha again and see if we get actually something worth a shit.
I mean, I had a decent amount of shards that I dumped somewhere. You're welcome to them. I didn't really have enough to buy anything I wanted anyway.
I like that this is like a ruined teleport point, by the way.
Yeah, There. You can have the, like, 200 I'm carrying. I dumped them over there where we busted the shard. If you want my weaker ones, you can have them too. I don't have enough to buy anything anyway, but I don't think you're gonna go back to your castle and upgrade them either, so...
I do sometimes. Like, I sometimes do the you don't get very many from it, but if you're if you're gonna be here anyway, I'll do the weak one and then just take the shards and upgrade them.
Considering that the 1s and 2s don't overlap, I did find that when I was here, when like you were asleep and I was in here just running stuff, it's like, I'll do bulk Mortium Rifts anyway, because I'll just go back to the castle and upgrade them. I love that we're like both using chaos now, so it's just this unending barrage of purple explosions everywhere.
I do like blowing things up with purple explosions, I have to admit.
Uh-huh.
You know, I always also like not having my mic anywhere near my face now, and now it is there, so fantastic. Now you can probably hear me properly. Like,
I
goddamn
could,
it.
I could hear you before, but yeah. I love the idea that it's like, you know, you're charming and all, lady, but this guy's neck over here looks much more interesting to me. See, break out of her charm by launching into a feed.
I hate the exsanguinators. They're annoying.
Yeah. Yes, they are.
I'm to the space exsanguinator. You know what? No.
It's so funny that enemies will, like, eat the second shot from my gun for each other. Like, I'll try to do E twice on the same person to make him explode, and then a second enemy will just, like, walk in front of him for the second shot. Which sucks
Get down,
that
Mr. President!
It sucks that I don't get the explosion really quickly, but it does tag 2 enemies, so that's 2 explosions. So it's not like you really lose anything.
I have exactly enough to go buy something from the gacha, so I'm gonna go up. See if I can get that great sword.
Good luck with your gachas.
I do find it funny that every single legendary on the server has been found by me. Like,
you're the only one who spends enough time on the server to like get those rolls and stuff. You know what I mean?
well, the sword, the guns, and the sword both just happened to drop from the one rift I did a day.
Mm-hmm. You were only doing 1 rift a day?
Yeah, I'm only signing on and doing it like once, and then that pretty much gets me enough to buy something from the vampire merchant. So then I buy something afterwards as well.
Oh, I'm kind of surprised. I thought you were like on here for like 5 hours every day just doing stuff while I was busy doing YouTube stuff and like Sage is working and all that.
Nope. Well, I've been mainly building if I've been doing anything, and resource gathering. So this is just kind of like a side fort. Every so often I'll think, oh, maybe I'll do that since I happen to be here.
Yeah.
Most of what I've been doing is looking for high-level night maidens for no reason in particular.
No reason at all. No reason at all.
Nope, not at all. Admittedly, I have not managed to get that far. Like, all the night maidens in my castle at the moment are like 40 to 50-ish because of the highest I saw. I did see a level 69 night maiden. I was very amused and tried to capture it, but it got murdered by something else, and I was very upset.
What I also love is the idea that, like, I'm over here looking for decent level Draculans, knowing all along that, like, even if I find one and I dust color them, they're not going to go where I want them to. Because there's, like,
no, they're
5...
going straight to my castle.
Yeah, there's, like, 5 castles between me and my castle on the other end of the map, so there's bound to be prisons open.
Yep, if you capture any Dracula, it's coming straight here.
It's like, I'm gonna build a castle right on the edges of Mortium for no particular reason.
Oh, I don't know why I would have done that. Actually, it's just because I like the big... There was the biggest slot that I could see that wasn't in the stupid forests, so... You know. There's an absolutely massive one in the forest up there, but it's in the forest and I don't want to deal with it.
Are you talking about that one at the very top of the... Yeah, the one at the very top of the forest. I did see some people who, other streamers and stuff who are like, oh, I absolutely want to build there, just because they, like, love the aesthetic of the forest, basically.
Oh, it's pretty cool. I would build there if it wasn't for the fact I have to wear the stupid fucking cape
Cloak
all the time.
at all times.
Hate the cape.
Yeah. Yeah. I think...
The thing I do...
I think that I would like if the cloak had stats, so it was an actual decent cloak. Now, barring whether or not they choose to do that, which I'm guessing at this point they're not, because that cloak's been in the game for a while and it hasn't changed. I think that somewhere near the end of the enemies that you're gonna face in the forest, like the very last V-blood that will ever take you to the forest, you should gain a method of becoming like completely immune to the forest curse.
Yeah.
right? Like
That's
it
an
should just
interesting spot, by the way.
give you forest immunity or curse immunity or something like that. Like it shouldn't have to be a potion you brew every hour or something. It should be something that's just like now you can be in the forest and be fine.
That spot I just marked on the map is an interesting one. I just noticed that. It's like a really long and thin one.
Oh yeah. A 2-tiered one with like really, really thin.
What's it next to? What's here? What's this? What's this road going to?
That looks like nothing. It looks like it might connect to the... No, because there's no path from there. That looks like maybe like an old ruined fort or something like that, because the way the walls near the west side of it are designed.
Yeah, maybe. I'm gonna go look at it, 'cause I'm curious. Yeah, by the way, on a PvP server, I would never build on this particular spot at all. And the
Really?
entire reason is that where we are right now, where I am right now, is that there's a castle spot that's pretty much undefended just below it. And you may notice that one of the doors, you have to go past this castle every single fucking time to get in. So, yeah. So just we see where my castle is, where my current castle is, just to the left of it and down a bit. There's a fucking castle spot right there.
Yeah. Like, I wouldn't want to play on PvP servers at all. Even what I do like is that there's some servers that are like, yeah, we turn PvP on for like an hour or two only on the weekends, and that's it. And I usually find those hilarious because, again, this is like from other streamers and stuff that I've heard from, and they're like, yeah, they turn PvP on for like 2 hours once every weekend at a certain time, and literally no one has ever PvP'd on this server. Right? It's like no one wants to PvP, they do turn it on, but no one ever bothers doing it. So it's like if you're not playing on an actual like PvP server, most likely no one's gonna bother because they don't want to. But there is the difference. There's the difference between PvP and castle raiding, which luckily I don't think you can castle raid unless someone's castle is decaying. I may be wrong about that. That may be something different actually.
No, you can use explosives to get through the walls and the golems as well.
Okay.
You can turn it on in the settings, of course, but yeah.
You die. Yeah. You're cute and all succubus, but your blood percentage sucks. I mean, I could just grab a bunch of succubi just to have them wandering around the castle, but...
That's pretty much what I did, I'm gonna be honest.
Yeah, their blood percentage is terrible, and I'd rather have, like, decent servants. I don't care so much about having a Draculan prisoner, because Draculan blood is kind of terrible.
Yeah,
Same with mutant. The fact that it's like, oh, you can't capture and contain a mutant, it's like, okay, fine, mutant blood kind of sucks, so whatever. Alright. But, like, having some servants that are Draculans could be decent. I don't need them now. Now that I have fully upgraded Krusty, he absolutely has the stats to just go wherever I want him. So having someone that's, like, Mortium specific really doesn't matter once you get up to, like, Dracula level gear.
Well, I'd really like a level 100 Draculan to turn into a servant, but...
Yeah, it would be cool to just have, like, a succubus servant. Just to have one.
Yeah. No, it's nighttime, isn't it? I can't do that. Okay. I was gonna look for a werewolf in the day.
Yeah. It's only nighttime for, like, 5 more seconds.
True enough. I'll go have a look, see if I can find a high level one to take home, keep in a cage.
I can keep wandering around breaking shards while looking for decent Draculan levels over here. That's terrible. There we go. That's probably why I never realized you could actually break them, because you have to hit them like 8-9 times to break them. And I just gave up after it looked like it wasn't doing anything.
It comes up with a hit marker though. It like gives you a number.
Yeah, it didn't for me before. I never noticed an actual like damage mark coming up before until you told me, yeah, we can break these, and started hitting it and I saw numbers. Maybe I just had terrible aim or something, but I could swear I was hitting it.
No idea.
Blow up, idiot, and die. You get an 8.
The highest level villager in here is 22. That's annoying.
Oh. Crap. I took out all the Draculans just in time for the, Oh, no, wait. Another group showed up. Good. Yeah. I wonder if the mace does increase damage against it, like, minerals or whatever.
Oh, I always used the mace just because it was something that was hard and smashable, so to speak.
Yeah. I've seen people who don't even bother to use those ones because you can technically, like, break anything with anything, right? They, like, don't even bother to use, like, the farming ones at all unless they're using them as weapons.
Yeah. I don't know why anyone would build a castle where I'm currently standing except to mess with someone who built the castle where I did. It's the only reason I can think of why they would build one here.
Love shredding these stupid giant beasts. Oh, wait, no. The paladins are gonna go deal with that guy for me. I'll just wait.
Need some gold anyway. It's fine.
Damn, missed him. It's okay, he'll explode anyway. I mean, yeah, the mace definitely does increase damage to them anyway. Although maybe it's just because it's such a big friggin' weapon, and I'm sure the mace does the most damage of any weapon in the game.
I do like the mace. I wish if I had a legend, I want a legendary mace or a legendary two-hander, but yeah, I just keep getting crap like the crossbow.
Wow, that was like a jank ass dodge or turn that creature just did. Like, he was gonna charge at me, so I just walked around the side of a fence and stood there, and the dude charged full bore out straight towards the fence, and then almost just janked around 90 degrees instantly to hit me. Luckily, he didn't quite make it, but that was pretty close. Now, let's see what's in here. Yep, I'll take it. While everyone's over here murdering each other like crazy, I'm just gonna run around and collect stuff. And, like, clean up a little bit behind them. I mean, you really can have a pretty consistent stream of Stygian shards. Now that I know you can break these crystals, you can just... And they respawn pretty quick, so you could pretty well just keep circling around these areas, breaking the same crystals until the Mortium Rifts come up.
Yeah. You got 7 minutes till that happens, not too long at all.
I don't think I'm gonna bother with them today. I like that she sent out the little charm wave thing, and then my guns exploded on her while it was out, so it just canceled it. Ugh. Exsanguinators and Dreadhorns. Exsanguinators and Dreadhorns, literally everywhere I look.
I do notice that a lot of those like mobs actually use Dracula's moves to a certain point. Like the Exsanguinator fights like his sword play and stuff like that.
Mm-hmm.
Just smaller and easier to dodge, and not quite as infuriating. Not quite.
Not quite. Did you try Dracula at all while I was offline?
No.
To like learn him a little better or anything?
No.
This is gonna be a
Honestly,
fun day.
no, honestly, if I'd been left on my own and given full reign to fight Dracula, I wouldn't have stopped until he was dead, and then I would have spat on his corpse. So I did not touch it.
Actually, I picked up a pretty decent amount of greater shards. It is actually kind of surprising how much you can get out of this.
Where did I put my glass?
Like that I just, like, exploded this exsanguinator. I do like when the more annoying enemies, you get the drop on them and you just destroy them completely with, like, one set of skills or whatever before they can even attack you.
Yeah, I don't want to deal with you right now. Goodbye.
Ugh, 14%. Jesus Christ. So terrible. Always so terrible. Oh, a 16 Night Maiden. Huzzah.
It's annoying that is actually kind of like almost a moment of, oh, that one's not as bad, but it's still like still 16.
Oh, look, a 9% handmaid or Night Maiden. Oof. I may never find one that high again.
That is honestly why I have those 40s and 50s in my castle, just because they're so...
It's like, I'll probably never find anything better than this.
Pretty much.
I don't know why the Draculan blood type seems so aggressively, like, low all the time. I don't know if they tried to do that for, like, what they thought would be a lore reason, or if it's just bad programming or something. I don't get it. Why it really does seem like Draculan blood type always spawns low.
Well, there is one other place you can look for Draculan blood types, I guess. And we haven't really... neither of us have really looked there. The place that's under constant bombardment.
Yeah, but can we even capture anything that's up there?
Yeah, most of that. Like there are succubi up there, so I imagine they're capturable.
Were there? I hated Styx that I spent so little time up there. I don't even remember that there were like succubi or cultists up there. I thought it was all like the more monstrous ones, and then Styx, and then the freaking winged horror. All right, I'm ready to head out of here. 500, not enough to do anything with, so I'll just go drop it in Baron's face, I guess. My blood is absolutely about to frail. That's okay. I've got 100% brute on Merlot, just waiting.
Just pop back home and get some blood Merlot. It's fine.
I'm good. I've still got the brute blood. This is my rogue blood that's about to frail. I was gonna wait till we like go after Dracula probably to take the brute blood. I don't actually know exactly where you are. Just like flying towards your dot on the map. Okay, you are at this castle. Aha, land on the balcony.
Can land on the roof as well. That's why there's so many balconies in this castle for different places to land.
Mm-hmm. In your room, admiring your decor, and there's nothing you can do to stop me.
It's fine. I already like fucking I've already been messing with your castle essentially. So
yeah, I love that. As soon as I log on, the very first message you sent me is like, "I'm in your castle, prettying it up, like fixing your empty spaces. There's nothing you can do to stop me." So, sure. Because I totally want to do that. All right. Yeah, all the like other stuff I could probably do in my Silverlight Hills castle is like stuff I'm not the kind of person who would think about. Like there's a lot of little touches you've done to this castle that are actually kind of really impressive, and I wish I'd thought to do some of these sorts of things, like more carpet in certain places and different rooms that branch out in different ways or things, but like the basic layout of the castle and design I got done, but it's like I never would have thought of like a handful of things that I've seen you do here. Just because
Why,
it like
thank you.
would never have even occurred to me to think of them, kind of thing. That's how it is with me when I'm doing design stuff in games, which is why often I ham that up more to be like, I don't give a shit, I'm just gonna do nothing and cram everything as close as I can together, right? Like, I don't mind designing and stuff in games, but there's all these little touches that I never even occur to me when I'm doing it, so
This is the kind of thing that I live for, I have to be honest. Like in games like this, and it's the only reason that I'm still playing it, to be honest. If it didn't have this, I would have just barreled through all the V-Bloods and then quit. But because I've got the castle to do, then yeah. If you come up to the next floor above you, I think, go through the library. That's probably the quickest way to do it. I'll show you where the prisoner area is. It's been slightly reworked.
library.
Here. Yeah, through here. Well, you've seen the green room, I think, but the prisoners are down there.
Ah. Hi, Classics. Thanks for throwing shit at my face. Welcome in.
Though it's not being used quite yet.
Recollection. Alchemy store. I could dump some alchemy stuff in here, but it doesn't look like you actually use this one.
Not really. I just put it there in case I needed to leave something that they would need nearby. But yeah, so this is like where the blood is tapped downstairs, put up here for storage, and then enjoyed in the green room.
Uh-huh.
That's the idea.
Enjoy it in the green room. Sitting by the fire, drinking our blood Merlot. Dump this here. I am going to take some of these scrolls back to my castle just in case I decide to build with them. But I'll dump the rest of the knowledge stuff in there. Because I don't need it.
I just put some knowledge stuff in there as well, so... And this room is deliberately made to be messy because it's the, this is where they fix the books, is my idea.
Paper room, yeah.
Yeah.
This is where they're doing, like, copying and binding and all that stuff. So paper everywhere. Nothing.
One of these is where those guns were when you tried to find them.
Oh, yeah, I definitely did check a weapon storage in your base when I was here, but I didn't realize you had like 5 weapon storages, mostly for decoration, so...
I just popped it. It's right outside my bedroom, one of those. So, and I just wanted to log off, and I was like, I'll just leave that here in case someone wants it. They'll have to look, but...
Yeah.
And there's the guest room up here as well. Not quite on the top floor, but hey.
You know what, I'll just dump all this stuff here. I'll just offload most of my stuff. There's a couple things I want to take back to my castle, but otherwise, I'll just dump a bunch of stuff here. In, like, basic filtered storages and stuff.
But yeah, I made that whole balcony that's, like, on this side of the castle into, like, a green area. With, like, it's still got a stone floor, but it's like a... Pretty much like a covered walkway.
This is the one I checked, because it was in your forge, so I checked that one, and it wasn't in there.
You'll find stuff in there now.
So you have the Siren's Wail. I don't care about an illusion crossbow. I wonder if anyone else will.
I don't want a crossbow, so I just left it there.
Yeah.
While I was considering whether I wanted
Sage is busy with work, and Cinder logged on once, so I don't know that anyone else is going to use them.
Yeah, I mean, when it comes to the guns, I may have deliberately put them up here because I wasn't sure if I wanted them yet or not. And I was like, if someone finds them, then sure, they can have them. But I'm gonna leave them up here out the way.
I wasn't even when I logged on that day, I wasn't sure I should really take them since I already had one. And I'm like, Sage might want the guns. But then I thought to myself for a while, and I'm like, Sage hasn't even logged on in like 2 weeks, so I'm taking those guns if they're there. I just figured you would use them for yourself, which made perfect sense. I'm like, he's the one who found them. He's welcome to have them. So,
Yeah,
oh
I
well.
did consider using them, but I already made the sword, and I didn't think it was fair for me to be hogging all the legendaries.
I mean,
Even though I
considering
found them all.
yeah,
But,
considering you found all the legendaries, I think it's fair enough for you to take whichever ones you want, even all of them, if that's the case.
yeah, I considered it. I considered keeping it, but you know, I don't really use guns that much. What I really want is the two-handed sword, but yeah.
Storage, dump these and those. Herb storage, offload those. I found some weeping willow saplings if you want those.
Those could actually be interesting. I've got a couple of areas where I want to plant.
Yeah, I didn't even know you'd be able to pick up the trees in Mortium. That kind of surprised me. Where's your... There it is. Alright, I think I've offloaded everything I care about.
Oh, why am I dropping those? I need that. There we go. I'm just going to go put some windows in upstairs.
Did you have any more spare greater Stygian shards you're not using?
107. No, no, I used them all. I had exactly enough for the
Alright.
For the last roll, and I got the Ironheart Sunderer, which is
after
a
the
storm greatsword.
After the last loop I did of Mortium, I think if I still have any here, I might have enough to get a tier 3 passive.
Ah, okay. I've got all the passives now, so.
Okay, I didn't even leave any here. I don't think. Never mind.
I bought the last 2 that I needed earlier today, actually, just because I could.
Oh, you know what? I might have put them over here. Yeah, that's where I put them. Cool. I have enough to get one more tier 3. And then if you want, I'm ready to go try out Dracula again.
Oh yeah, I can't wait to slam my face against that particular brick wall. Yeah, no worries.
So cooldown recovery is Phantasm I don't care about. Chain Lightning doesn't matter. Ultimate cooldown recovery... Maybe?
What is that sound?
Is it on my mic?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's someone fucking doing weed whacking, like, outside my bedroom door because God forbid I ever stream without some asshole doing something. Let me go close my window.
Okay, I did wonder. It sounded like someone had a voodoo sailor outside your door just going brrr. I was like, what the fuck?
Guess I'll turn my fan on too. My window's closed. Ugh.
I think I prefer the idea of it being someone just standing outside your door with a vuvuzela rather than
Usually I
it being
can,
a
let my fan run and not have to worry about it too much getting picked up by my mic, thanks to my noise reduction stuff and all that. But yeah, like every time I want to stream, invariably I can just be like, okay, what's gonna happen this time? Is it going to be 20 text messages immediately asking me to go do 5 things? Is it going to be someone mowing the lawn and fucking using the biggest, loudest machinery they can possibly get their hands on 5 feet from my bedroom? Is it going to be someone vacuuming on the carpet literally right outside my bedroom door?
The answer to all these questions is just yes.
Yeah, it always is. 0.1. I want to go ahead and let this blood pool run out and see if it frails, because I think that's what's doing it now. Now I think it's that
you frail.
Yeah. I think it's that even when we
times.
respawn, we don't frail like we used to. We don't seem to now, though. but like when it runs
I
out,
don't know
it
if that's
does.
something that I changed in the settings, because
I don't know,
I messed
'cause-
with a couple of vampire blood settings that I thought would just stop us from it decaying quite as quickly, but I might have just messed with it too much.
Well, that's the thing. I didn't remember that even being a setting. I didn't remember there being a setting where you could turn off railing on death. So I don't know if we even could have messed with that.
Oh, that reminds me. Some of the guys back in the second castle came home from a thing, and I never looked to see what they dropped.
We're like at the very end of the game. Oh, there we go. Yep, my blood frailed. Go ahead and grab my brute blood then. Yeah, we're like at the
Here we
very
go.
end of the game, and like, I don't know what's really left to do other than take down Drac. So even if those idiots come back, they're probably not going to have many resources we care about too much.
Yeah, these guys have a fuck ton of iron. I think I sent them all out to the iron mine.
All right, 800. Oh, actually, I have one under 1,000 now. Interesting.
I look forward to when the server inevitably gets reset and I get to build another castle.
Oh yeah, the Shadow Moon gear, which I can't change out because the rest is Dracula stuff. It is
Honestly, the base building is my favorite part of this game, and everything else is pretty cool too. I wish there was something more along the lines of, like, you know, when it came to the cities, like there was more like us stalking people in the night and actually needing to, if that makes sense. Like that kind of Dracula, that kind of vampire fantasy of, you know, you night stalkers breaking into people's houses and being like, I'm going to eat you now. Like,
did you
or trying to charm your way in.
Did you see the 1.0 launch trailer?
Yeah, when there's like you're like walking down a dark alley.
Yeah, it even like portrays it kind of like that in the 1.0 launch trailer. One of the first things that happens is you see the vampire like slowly creeping down the alley, and then he jumps on and bites the guy in front of him without damaging him at all. And it's like none of that actually happens in the game.
Yeah, I was like, oh, that looks cool as fuck. Have they changed something? Is there going to be like an interesting like city area where we can do shit like that?
If you could bite someone without damaging them, like if you caught them unaware of your presence or something, that would actually be kind of interesting.
Yeah. Also, I would like
if you could like crouch and stalk and things like that, rather than like, well, the only way to reduce aggro range is fucking rat form or whatever.
Mm-hmm. Well, I'd also like them not to immediately recognize me as a vampire sometimes. Like, if that makes sense. Like, if I'm in wolf form, they should treat me like a wolf, not like a fucking vampire. Like, they shouldn't start shooting the holy light at a random stray dog.
Yeah, I understand what you mean. Admittedly, they still would, because enemy factions automatically attack each other. So even if you're a wolf, everyone would just attack you full on the second they saw you for the most part. But there is some of that in the game, in that when you're in creature form, creatures don't attack you. But, like, it'd be nice with humans. It would be nice if, like, humans didn't notice you were a vampire. Or even if you had to, like, unequip your weapon. Like, you couldn't have a weapon out, but you could just walk around and humans wouldn't notice you were a vampire unless you got too close to them or something.
Well, there was like, you know,
actually that would be really easy to program. It'd be like, as long as you don't have a weapon equipped, you have rat form's ability, in that you can get close but not too close.
Yeah.
Like, that seems like it'd be really simple to just change a couple variables and that would be done, right? Like, give the rat form effect as long as I don't have a weapon drawn.
Right, so if we're doing this, I need to go and make some blood rose potions. So, we're both trying to open that gate. I try to keep those open, by the way, because they're just decoration, really.
You know, the way I go about it is I have a handful of the potions, like the big blood rose potions, that I can kind of pop in the middle of a battle if I really want to, and then I still keep like 25 vermin salve on me at all times, because it's like between fights is I found between fight healing far more useful than mid fight healing because of the whole lost max health effect.
Of course. Yeah, same. I just like having 10 on me at all times, just for fast healing, and then
Yeah.
I'll use Vermin Salve if I happen to find it on the floor. But you know,
Yeah,
it's
same.
not
I
exactly,
try to keep about 10 of them.
It's not difficult to make Blood Rose potion after all, and it's not like you don't use up the potion, you don't use up the bottles, so why not really?
Which is an interesting new effect. I actually had a mod on ours, the pre 1.0 server that we were doing, specifically for that. You used to like eat the fucking bottles and the water skins, and they apparently changed that for 1.0.
Vampire just fucking grabs the bottle and just fucking shotguns it, but they bite through the glass while they're doing it.
Yep.
But shit, broken another one. Damn.
That was interesting. Both of the sanguinary guards teleported like they were gonna nothing personal kid me, right? And then didn't appear, and I'm like, what the hell? And I turned my camera to like look around to see where they were, and turned it back, and they literally just appeared back by the gate again. Like, I don't know what they were trying to do there, but they didn't do anything.
I'm just gonna go grab a couple of bottles of Scholar.
They turn invisible when you approach. They don't actually teleport. They just like turn themselves invisible for a second. That's weird. Oh man, they do not care about my stun lock stuff.
No, they do not. I've got the most important thing on my hotbar. It is an oak sapling, so known as an acorn. Just sitting on my hotbar because that's exactly where it needs to be. Clearly, I'm on my way.
You know what? I guess we should probably call these guys the Knock Twins, as in knock knock.
That makes sense.
Like, walk up to Dracula's castle and knock knock, just blowing away the two guards.
I wish they would do this actually. Like you know the walls around the outside of Dracula's courtyard here. I wish we could build something like that ourselves, like with the battlements, the way they look over here. But
yeah, I mean, I already explained to you how I had to build my battlements. Which is I had to put down the lower floor and then put invisible tiles, which means I had to build like 5 separate staircases to get up to the second level so I could build on the second level, which is fucking annoying.
Oh, you know how mine was a pain in the ass as well, so I know how you feel, don't worry.
Yeah. And then just
like
build on the third level above it to create the battlements, basically.
Yeah.
Like, it's doable, not as big as Dracula's generally are, but it is technically doable. Okay, here we come.
Granddad!
Like, damn it, Grandpa, I just wanted a piece of hard candy. I didn't want you to kick my fucking teeth in 12 times in a row.
You wield a fraction of my power.
See, when I was talking to Sage about it earlier, that's what I was thinking is, like, I come down here and I start the fight with him while, like, you and Sage stay up there, and then if I start doing badly, then one of you jumps down and helps. Like, it might be possible to, like, slowly jump in and fight him over time or something,
no.
but it'd be a weird fight.
I've just suddenly been aggressively reminded of that Moon Knight meme. I know you're here, Dracula, you big fucking nerd. Where's my goddamn money?
Where's my goddamn money, Grandpa?
Have you seen that?
Big fucking nerd. I think I have seen that one. I had forgotten it existed, but I think I have.
I've just put it in your meme channel because it needs to be shared.
I've forgotten that one, but yes, I've definitely seen it before.
Oh, he activated.
Serve my victorious return.
Hi, Grandpa. Get blown up.
You will learn to obey. Run, little whelpling.
Ow. Damn it, Grandpa. Leave me alone. Ah, fucking blood curses. Oh, god damn it. I dodged the axes, and then he hit me with the vampiric curse thing. Ow. Well, he's mad at me today. Oh, good. Another vampiric curse on top of me. It's so annoying. The one that he just chooses you and you have a vampiric curse now is so annoying. Because it's like, I've dodged 5 other things. I don't have any dodges left, Dracula. Which I guess is what he wants, but it's still annoying.
There is no escape.
Oh, I can't dodge anything here. I'm dead. Like, he just kept timing out the hits. Like, kept timing out the hits to just destroy me. Where it's like, I don't have dodges. Oh, good, he's hit me with another thing that's undodgeable, or unblockable unless you dodge it. He has so many attacks that are, like, undefeatable unless you can dodge. Oh, no.
Damn.
I could tell from the moment he transformed that was not gonna work.
I got stabbed.
Yeah, see, really, this is much more of a fun fight for me than most of the other V-Bloods because of the fact that we can just instant reset and try again. Oh, yeah. Potions. Oops. I forgot about that. Didn't even pop any of my potions.
I'm pretty much doing less damage than you because I'm not using any of the necks as well. I don't know if you've got one equipped, but...
Any of the... Oh, the pendants? No, I have just the blood key equipped right now. So you know what, I'm not even going to pop fire and holy while I'm here, because fuck it, why not?
I'm using the Amulet of the Wicked Prophet, so every so often I get lesser power surge.
I'm just using blood key.
Where's my goddamn money?
My legion stands
You nerd.
turn. I will not tolerate this delay.
Damn you.
Oh, he just fucking juggled me. That was bullshit.
That, I hate that attack so much. The one he just hit you with. I hate it.
I've got some,
right in the middle
some
of it.
skeletons out.
Of course. And there's another explosion.
Oh, the rift incursions have started. Thanks, game. Oh, that's so useful for me to know.
It's super useful. Ugh, he was too far away.
Ah, fuck you with the blood juggle.
Oop, let me get out of that right now. I was right on the edge of that one.
Oh, fuck you.
Yeah, he tapped you with it when it totally shouldn't have. Yeah.
No, it got me. It got me fair and square. I just fucked up. But I'm just cussing him out because he's still a bitch.
Because it's annoying. It's still annoying. Even if I deserved it, that was annoying. Oh, son of a... That stupid bat knocked me back into his blood drain. That bat did that whole fucking, like, lead it shot thing with me and just bumped me backwards to hit his blood drain. No, that totally didn't work.
I want to obey you. Give me my goddamn money.
Son of a bitch.
You owe about 350.
Son of a bitch. He hit me with the axes and then the curse, the just targeted curse thing, and then the freaking circle at the same time. So I had like nothing to dodge with. Did I seriously just like eat a potion and then do nothing with it? It just like stopped healing me in the middle of healing me. Nope. Eat an explosion, Grandpa.
Mercy for the weak. You are a shadow, an imitation.
Oh, there he is.
This is what it means.
Not time to
Will
die.
this even work for me?
Us,
Yes.
particularly.
Time for us to die. Ah, I got him with the explosion. Nice.
This is the end.
No, I could not avoid that. I'm gonna die. There I go.
He's just knocking me into everything.
I'm trying to get rid of these crystals,
Yeah, and then he just
but...
targeted me. And then he just does the fucking, here, have a blood explosion on your face. It's like, thanks, bud. I hate that at any second he can just do that. Just be like, here's a blood explosion targeted on you. If you don't have a dodge, you're gonna get hit. End of story.
Let me give a shield a go, I guess. I'm having more. I think I'm having more luck with Void hitting him. So I'll use Void as my only attack spell, and I'll take like fucking Chaos Shield or something. Because those projectiles are too much of a problem.
Yeah.
I don't really like the shield spells because I'm a caster, not. But yeah. Well.
Yeah. But he closes the gap so fast and has so many abilities that it's like you're gonna get hit by stuff.
In a challenger.
Even my brute blood doesn't seem to be helping much.
Warrior blood is supposedly the one that you're recommended,
Surrender them or face your destiny. No escape.
Ow. Ow, 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 fuck, ow, fucking axes, ow! Stupid fucking axes. Whoop! Let's get out of there right now, why don't we?
There is no escape from your fate.
Oh good, he threw axes that fucking just flailed 5 miles away to hit me.
Fleeing will not save
you. You motherfucker.
I'm so tired of these fucking wolves, man. Wow, that shield kind of sucks, honestly.
Oh, I got the vampiric curse out of nowhere. Oh, I'm dead. I got killed by a wolf. God damn it.
No,
I didn't. Way. I got hit by one of his blood balls curving around the pillar. That's my bad.
Oh, I tagged both wolves, huh? Oh, fuck off.
You can keep trying if you want, but yeah. He seems to have healed a lot of the damage that we gave him.
Run,
any luck? Nope, of course not. That was never gonna work.
Slapped by an axe.
Oh, I think I accidentally dodged that vampiric curse. Oh yeah, I keep forgetting I'm using the...
Yeah, I used the Chaos Curse during this, the Chaos Barrier during this.
That was so ass! Oh. I'm like, the ring is getting too close, I need to get out from behind this pillar just as his bolts were right outside the pillar. It's like, god damn it. Literally, it's either walk out and get shot or hit the ring and get grabbed.
You still owe me money, Dracula. Big fucking nerd. Where my goddamn money?
Unmistakably mine. Thank you for returning it to me.
Oh, you jerk.
There is no escape from your fate.
Uh-huh. I dodged your stupid vampire curse that time. Damn it. Damn you, Grandpa.
Ah, that did not get me. Fuck you.
Run, little weapling.
What the fuck? I put up a shield. I absolutely hit the shield and it did nothing.
I just got a vampiric curse somehow. Just happened. Like that. Oh, I'm gonna get the suck the moment he comes out of this.
Yeah, the sheer number of bats, I was definitely never gonna avoid that blood drain. It wasn't gonna happen. Like, there was like 20 bats surrounding me, fucking lining up their shots in every conceivable direction. There's no way I was not gonna get knocked back.
Summoned a bat to block my spell. That was rude. Oh, that didn't touch me. God damn it. Oh well. I think it gets wider when it gets to the end. Like, just at the very end, it seems to, like, it's like bigger in, so you can get clipped. I don't like
That's why I usually just try to get out of it as fast as possible when it shows up, or I get, like, as close to him as I can without getting hit by the bolts.
I was getting as close to him and absorbing all his bolts to shoot them back in his face, because that's what Chaos Barrier does.
My first challenger in eons, bearing just a hint of my power. Let us see how you wield it. There is no escape from fate.
No, Grandpa. Bat touch. Oh, fucking... I hate that. He puts the curse on me, I use the dodge, but it's like, no, you used that dodge 1/1000th of a second too late. You still took 150 damage.
Fleeing will not save you.
What? What? What, Grandpa? Why are you so bullshit?
Why so bullshit, Grandpa?
Grandpa, I think we need to review your fucking patch notes, because I think you're busted.
I think you're lying to me, and I don't believe you anymore.
I need your hitboxes. I need your hitboxes on fucking screen right now. Why?
I really hate those axes, man. Like, for how long the axes can stay out and how far they can fly completely off course all over the place. It's like, I just get hit by the axes every time. Fuck.
Well, why don't they go away after he comes out of that? That's my question. Like...
Because they want to knock you into him. That's why.
Well, that as well. Like, you get close to him and he does that, and then there's that, and that goes in Vampiric Curse.
Tag both
there's
of them,
nothing you can
so
do
there's
about
that.
And then you get fucking killed by blood bolts, and I fall and sit on the floor, and he does no
fuck,
damage.
you're dead.
He takes no damage. Yeah, I'm dead as hell.
Wonderful.
I don't think he's... I feel
Just
like we
in
need
time
the
for my
necklace.
recast.
We're not doing any damage to him without the necklaces. But I don't like
go
the
ahead
ult
and
that
eat
comes
me.
with it.
Just go ahead and eat me. I don't care. Just kill me already. Get it over with.
I'm gonna go home and pick up, because before we were pretty consistently getting to the second phase, right? We only managed it once this time.
Attack speed. Attack life leech, which didn't do shit.
Will you two piss off? Like, honestly. Find something else to do with your time other than causing me problems. Like, oh, I've got to guard the door. I was already on the other side. Worst guards ever.
Guess we're probably gonna have to run a rift then if we want to repair them.
Yeah, that's my intention, because I saw that they were up, and I was like, all right, you know what? We can do a couple of those and fix up one.
I'll be interested to see what this ult is, since I've never seen it before. But yeah, the not having a necklace that does increased vampire damage seems to be killing us here.
Yeah, pretty much. Just gonna fly home and pick up one. I don't think I want the Chaos one, as much as I would love the Chaos one, but I think I might try one of the others.
The Condemned, the Unholy is pretty good, because the Fallen Angel's pretty good. I haven't tried Eye of the Storm yet. Oh no, wait, I did try Eye of the Storm. That's the thing Adam does, where it's just like lightning bolts summoned randomly all around you, kind of thing.
I'd rather something that was really specifically targeted, but doesn't seem like that's on the cards.
Your best bet might be Fallen Angel, because Dracula's the only person there, so...
Yeah, I'll give it a go.
Can't do that. So at least the Fallen Angel would like only have one target, although it'd go after wolves and it'd go after bats and stuff too, I suppose.
I'm going to this one that's closest to my castle.
Oh, I was doing this one that was like closest to Dracula's. Okay.
Oh, I had to go all the way back to my castle, so I just flew over to this. I'm gonna be honest. Because we have to do at least 2 to juice up the next, so... I don't know.
No, you only have to do 1 to give it some charge.
Juice it up so it doesn't fall to bits during the fight.
Oh, the decay rate on it should be low enough, but alright. Doesn't matter, we can get these done anyway. They're easy
really
enough.
Maybe I'll see
Fuck your fucking charm, you stupid bitch! Every time I try to use an ult, she charms me. Get dead, dumb succubus. Just die. Uh-huh, sure, fine.
She wants to give you peace.
Literally the only thing on screen was the feed marker for her, and I hit the button and jumped 180 degrees the other direction to bite some nobody 20 feet away from me. Fuck off! They can just break my shield with a stun lock. I fucking hate these stupid lunging beasts. Oh, good. They summoned another succubus out of the walls.
Where did that bitch come from? Jesus Christ.
God, these people, man. Like, I've kind of reached a point where this stuff is usually pretty decently easy for me, even the tier 2s, but like, occasionally they're just like, here's the 3 of these stun-locking bastards, and here's 5 succubi, and here's like, literally just stun, 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 stun enemies over and over and over again.
Yeah. Isn't there an illusion spell that gets rid of debuffs? Could we dispel Vampiric Curse if we used it?
Maybe we could dispel Vampiric Curse. I don't know how much that would matter. I don't feel like I have Vampiric Curse long enough that it would matter to have a debuff removal thing. And there's Blood Rage. Blood Rage has a jewel that lets you remove all negative effects or whatever. Fuck off, charms.
So my sword does work the way I intended it to for dodging mechanics. The problem is I need to land stuff, and I'm not very good with the spell in question, with the throwing of the sword.
Mm-hmm.
I'll get there.
Christ almighty. The enemies this stupid rifts are summoning, man. It's very rarely like, here's some more little guys to fight. It's like, oh, your other Dreadhorn still has like 20% of its health left. Well, here's another one at full health. Oh, your other succubus is almost dead. Here's 3 more.
Yeah, it's a little bit annoying when they show up and you're just like, oh, I was busy. You're interrupting.
Yeah.
Go away.
I'm fighting 10 things here. I literally can't even see all of these stupid stuns and charms.
Vampire. I got the werewolf for my primal blood soul.
I've got one of the big ogre dudes. Probably the first one. I think that's the Mountain Terror. Oh good, a fucking cultist ate it for him. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's the Mountain Terror.
I'm being munched.
Fuck. Ow.
And dead.
Oh, good. Good, nice, yeah. Broke me out of my ult. Nope.
Alright, how is my neck? It is at the point where it's complaining about it's gonna break, so I'll probably do one more.
Fuck your laser beam when I don't have a dodge.
Gotta shoot the whoop.
Eat every freeze in the universe.
He's a little bit of a pain in the ass.
Fucking bitch. You fucking shot-leading prick. I hate it. How many enemies are so good at just, like, leading their shots these days is insane. I hate that their version of, oh yeah, this enemy is higher level, is it reads your fucking inputs. Ow. Odds are I'm going to end up dying here.
Finished mine and came to help.
Yeah, I saw the fallen angel.
How many do you need? Because you said you wanted a bit later. Earlier, sorry.
Mystical power.
Yeah,
I'm good.
Have those.
I do have enough for another passive, but none of the other passives really look interesting to me at the moment. Not enough to go home and get it. Oh yeah, Soul Shard.
I feel like the Fallen Angels should not have an HP bar and should just fight for the 15 seconds and not immediately die.
That would
like,
be
that's
nice.
just my feel. Like,
It'd
against
be-
PvE, anyway. I see that it's for, like, you know...
Yeah.
It's for, like, PvP balancing, the fact that it can be killed, but...
I think it'd be great if none of the summons had an HP bar. As someone who was using a lot of unholy stuff previously, it'd be great if they didn't give summons HP.
Or just make them harder to kill, but harder to be killed by NPCs, but easily killed by players, if that makes sense. So this amount of HP, so balanced, so there's a damage reduction for enemies trying to kill them. Go away,
'Cause
God.
I can't tell you the number of times I used, like, my unholy ult to summon, like, 8 skeletons, and then a V-Blood just went, boom, AoE, and everything died.
Yeah. Well, Dracula doesn't seem to be super friendly to summons either.
Disappear from the plane of existence and appear again at target location in a violent explosion, 400% magic damage. Inflicting ignite and pulling enemies towards the center. Dracula won't give a shit about that pull, he never does.
It's just a big void spell.
You gain power surge too.
Nice. Yeah, it's a big void spell that gives you power surge and does less damage than the chaos ult that I usually use.
Teleport, boom, power surge.
Yeah.
Oh no, not the sun. More in the shadow realm.
A rare treat.
Where's my goddamn money, Dracula?
Mm-hmm.
You big goddamn nerd. And give me your throne as well.
There belong to me.
Where's my hard candy, Grandpa?
Destiny.
That was
Need some Werther's originals.
Wow, I just ate 5 things in a row because he summoned like 5 things in a fucking row on top of my face. Oh, do not tell me I ate because I... Oh.
Run, little welcoming.
Fuck you. Sir.
Ow. Fucking shot-leading pricks. Bye, Dad. Leaving. Of course.
Okay,
Oh, you
so
missed
when he
those.
runs at you as a wolf, go backwards. Just walk backwards behind him. That works. But I'm dead, so I can't do that anymore. Because he's going to run at you, he's going to teleport behind you every single time, go backwards, and he won't hit you. I'm dead, by the way, so...
They're
that's
gonna
not
eat me.
work. Yeah, you're going to get killed by those wolves.
Yeah, the 10,000 wolves. The fucking infinite fucking wolves just all over our faces. I need to get rid of this shield. This shield is worthless to me.
Oh, I stopped using it. It's... yeah.
Utterly fucking worthless. I don't know what to replace it with, though. I guess
This is not doing anything for my sense of being good at video games, by the way. I feel like hot garbage.
I know. I know. Like, seeing videos out there on YouTube of people who are like, I beat it 1.0 in brutal difficulty, and then I'm fucking dying to this asshole over and over and over again on normal with a partner, and it's like, this is doing nothing for my sense of, like, worth at playing video games. It's utterly destroyed. Fuck you, teleporting bastard. Oh, son of a bitch. You're right about that. He teleported literally at the moment that I used my ult. He teleported away. Good. Good, they fucking ate me. Oh, cool. Yep, He teleported to attack me to make me eat my dash, only to hit me with the frickin'
I need to go to
AoE.
his side after that. Okay. Right, so once he does that, you walk backwards so he can't fucking get up your butthole. Like, so he's gonna grab at you, he's gonna teleport behind you, so just walk backwards, and then after that he does the follow-up.
I already ate my dash anyway.
Okay.
Fucking bats.
Oh, I got
Just
blood drain.
so fucking many bats, dude. All over my freaking face. I had fucking 4 wolves and like 8 bats dashing me. We can't even get him down to the second phase anymore.
Right, so he teleports at me, I walk backwards. Oh, no, he didn't do it that time. Okay. Interesting.
It was insane, the sheer number of ads he summoned there. Because I looked over at you, and it looked like you had at least 1 wolf and like 3 or 4 or 5 or whatever bats on you as well. I had like 4 wolves and like 8 bats all at me at once. The sheer fucking number that he pulled on us there was messed up.
But naive. My blood pulses within you. No matter. It will only serve my victorious return.
Oh, ate that curse. Stop punching me.
Ah, he turns now. He's like, I saw how he was doing that, and now he starts turning.
Okay, ate those wolves. They're dead.
No mercy.
Nope. Fuck your axes. I
That
hate
did
your
not
axes.
hit
I
me.
hate everything about your axes. Yeah, I know. I just ate that vampire curse just to, like, hit him with something. Fuck. I hate that. Where it's like, you dodged a 1/10 of a second too late. Take all the damage. I'm out. There we go. By the way, You probably have already noticed this, but if you haven't, having those bats dash into the posts will like kill them in one.
Yeah, I noticed. Bitch.
Ow, ow, great! This fucking banner just fucking stuck me in place long enough for everything to kill me. Bye-bye. Christ almighty.
Oh, why do they sometimes move differently? Like the axes. Sometimes they look like they're going back, and then suddenly they go out a little bit further just to hit you.
Darkness comes to clean.
Oh, cool, you're still over there. I thought you might have died there. Bye-bye. Oh man, I love doing that. Where he like goes for the blood drain and I just bye-bye! Oh, there goes this phase change.
This is what it means to be king.
I wish that this considered being out of combat for a second.
Oh my god. 10,000 things. Oh good, nice. Just ate me up completely.
I got blood cursed and just died. I don't quite understand those,
Oh my god!
array he shoots.
Dead. Dead. He just summons infinite fucking homing bolts and laser beams and just die at that point. Like, it's literally just die at that point.
Well, we haven't exactly had much practice on it, so, you know. But I don't quite understand the, when he shoots like an array of them with gaps, and you go to the gaps, and suddenly little bolts come out to fill the gaps, and it's like, oh, I guess I can't dodge that, fuck you.
Yeah, he summons the ones that kind of go in their own direction. You just have to try and find a gap on them. When he summons the homing ones and the laser beams, I don't know what the game wants from me at that point. Because I can't stand still long enough to do anything, and even moving, I'm getting trapped by like 20 bolts at once. So I don't know what the game expects of me at that point. Oh, cool. Eat the curse anyway.
I don't like the axes. Like, sometimes they move differently to how they should, if that makes sense.
They always move differently than how they should. The axes track. The axes fly out and then they track. They home in on us and like flail around for a while. Good, I ate both wolves to the face. I think I should just give up now. I've taken like 500 damage in the last like 20 seconds. I'm dead. These wolves keep hitting me. Like, no matter how much I'm trying to get away from them, these wolves just keep hitting me.
That sucks.
There is no escape of your fate.
Yeah, he just fucking wrecked me.
Ghost of your fears.
Fuck it, just eat me. I'm done, guys.
I cannot go on.
Like, when I take, like, 5 shots in a row from his stupid fucking wolves, at that point it's just like, let's just cancel this one. Like, if I can't even get away from the dumb fucking spirit wolves, then forget it.
I figured out a few bits and pieces. What I want to do is be outside of his radius when he does his big circle bullshit, because that's when I can hit him with all my spells. Like, that's when he stands still. That's when I'm going to do the most damage. So I need to just leave rather than trying to sit in the middle like I have been.
Part of me wonders about changing to a shield for the second phase while he's doing his phase change.
It will only serve my victorious return.
Nope. Oh good, he summoned bats already. We do that much damage to him, or did he just, like, make shit up?
I did a lot of damage to him. I got a bunch of free casts.
Oh, fuck me. I got no dash, so I have to go inside. And then he hit me with an AoE. Cool. Oh, good. Nice. Yep. Mm-hmm. Sure. Yeah, totally. I wasn't dodging or anything there. I definitely wasn't dodging or anything there. When you fucking teleported behind me, and I dodged, and then you slashed and cursed me anyway.
Get off me.
Lead the shots better,
Grandpa,
idiot.
get off my dick. Like... Oh, I'm dead.
There he goes. Oh, cool, I ate that one. Nice. I'm just gonna stop. Like, we didn't even reach phase 2 before one of us is dead. Fuck it. I'm not even gonna bother.
I got in a really bad state and just essentially got comboed, and I wasn't even expecting it. So
Yeah.
When he does his double dash towards you, you have to dash away. There's no other way to avoid it that I can see. And then there's when he comes at you as a wolf. If I miss my sword on him while he's a distance away, so I can avoid it, I'm going to get hit.
Yeah.
But sometimes if the wolves are on you, it's just like, oh, I'm dead. Good.
Yeah. Because he just seems to be summoning more wolves and more bats, even more than he did last time we faced him on last stream. Like, did they patch in that he has more ads? Because that's fucking stupid.
No, they haven't changed anything about his normal fight. They've changed his brutal fight a bit.
Why the fuck is he summoning more wolves and bats than he did last time? Ow, I ate the fucking axe. Yeah, that was totally worth it to do 5 damage to him. Oh, whoops, wrong one. Oh, just fucking ate a dozen bats. I'm just getting out. I don't care. I'm just getting out of that. Oh, yep, ate the curse. Just fucking, what the hell was that? He nothing personneled me, and then I fucking and I dashed, and he just dashed to keep up with me. Like, fuck you. So that was just a straight up, get fucked, I'm gonna hit you. You're getting hit, accept it.
Damn it, didn't dash quick enough.
Yeah, same here. That one was totally earned. I didn't dash as quick as I should have.
Yeah, I took that. Oh god, he's gonna wolf me.
I'm just blowing up a bunch of wolves over here as hard as I can.
Oh, I hate the just, you have Vampiric Curse, nothing hit you, you just have it. That's aggravating.
Here, have some Vampire Curse. Why don't ya? Wow. He tracked my my after image when I dashed in his wolf form, and then he just stopped next to it, stood next to it, and then ran over to where I was anyway. Like, what the hell, man?
Unavoidable damage should not be part of this.
No. Unavoidable damage is terrible.
Maybe if there's a way to deal with it and I just don't know what it is, that's fine. Like, but...
Yeah, at least I got out of that time. Oh, nope. Yep, sure. Great. Whatever. Yeah, sure.
Oh, those axes can hit you while you're dashing, apparently.
Pretty much everything he does can hit you mid-dash. Like, you cannot rely on iframes on dashing against him. It doesn't work.
I dashed away and...
I try to dash away
anyway.
and he'll slash me with his sword anyway. Type of shit, right? Like, everything he does seems to not give a fuck about dash iframes.
Well, I have heard that the dash that people use on this one mainly is the frost one because it has a shield built into it. But, We don't exactly have much in the way to prevent damage in our builds.
Fuck it, I'll take the frost shield. Why not? I'll break the
One
frost
second.
dash and see how that works.
Don't trigger him real quick. I just need to just mess with my spells.
Like, I don't think
take instead there.
frost will work very well because he's gonna not give a shit. Maybe it can work against the wolves, but then I'm terrible at counters and shields. I'm utterly horrible at both of them.
I don't have anything in that. What's this to give me? No, that's not worth my time.
Could change this one out for Blood Fountain for a little healing, but it's not going to be enough to keep us going, not even remotely.
My Blood Fountain has a remove negative effect thing on it, so I'm going to give it a go.
I don't even remember what mine has on it. Mine has,
My first challenger in eons.
target ally movement speed up, healing, and leech.
There's no escape from fate.
Where's he going? Oh, cool, that didn't actually hit him. That was stupid.
There is no escape from your fates.
Yep, eat that one. Oh, I just ate it in the face. Cool. And then I dodged too soon, and he just threw the frickin' here, get cursed at you thing on top of me.
I don't like that. Like, that doesn't seem like a good mechanic. It's just like, you're gonna get hit. Good GG. Like...
Yeah, that's a terrible mechanic. It's a horrible mechanic. Where it's just like, oh, yeah, no, I just targeted you. You're definitely getting hit. Like, just eat it. It's gonna hit you. Oh, cool. Cool! Fuck it, I'm done. We're not even in phase 2 and Baron's dead. Just finish it.
Yeah, and these spells don't do any damage, so...
I'm still using one that does damage, but... I don't know what to use here. I wonder if I can freeze the wolves at all.
Everyone's just saying to use spells that I don't like using. Like, it's like, you have to use this spell or else you lose. And I was like, oh, thanks for that.
That doesn't sound fun.
No,
Sounds like you should redesign that fight. Like, I don't have as big a problem with this. There's a lot of stuff I hate about this fight, but the fact that we can come back, we don't have to do the run back, we don't have to deal with any dumb bullshit outside of it, makes it okay for me. Generally. There's still a lot of dumb bullshit in this fight that I think is stupid. Like, I still maintain that one of the most fun fights in the game was the dude that gave us Blood Merlot. And I'm sure there's a billion people out there going, that's like the easiest fight in the entire game because he's so weak. And I'm like, I don't give a shit. I don't care about damage, sponge, and a billion ads. I care about the dude with the Blood Merlot had a cool, interesting mechanic going on during his fight that made the fight interesting. Rather than just, I'm gonna eat a billion freaking attacks and there's nothing you can do about it.
Flee will not save you.
Oh, nice. Yup, sure. Good. Waited until after I dashed to throw the vampire curse on me. Nope.
Why doesn't Vampiric Curse go away? This spell, I'm supposed to have something that removes that, but it's not doing it.
The Vampiric Curse may not be counted in the debuffs that it can remove. Because this is... I know, but because this is Dracula, they might have said, fuck you, no, you can't remove it with removed debuffs.
But other people are like saying, hey, this is how I get rid of it. Like, I'm looking this up right now because I don't understand. So... I'm not even gonna change my spells. The moment I start messing with it, I just... Yeah, I'm doing worse.
Okay, you can't freeze the wolves. This is like the dumbest thing I think I have ever had to say. Oh, you can freeze them. It just takes like 5 hits, and we literally are not gonna use that many fucking ice spells. I'm just not. I refuse.
Kneel to my dominion. Within the mist unseen.
I've already left, so...
I got fucking grabbed. Shitty. At least Rogue Blood gave me increased movement speed. I could walk out of his blood drains as long as I wasn't getting knocked into them by something else. This Brute Blood seems to be doing nothing for me.
So what I'm seeing here again is someone else saying something completely different, like the vampiric curse is not even something you should be considering because you can iframe it by dashing the moment it goes off. And
That's
you
cool,
can,
but everything he does inflicts vampiric curse, and you can only dash every few seconds. Like,
yeah,
that's cute if you had
I
infinite
think,
dashes.
I think what they're saying there is don't get hit, get good, and you know that's the reason why I don't play.
That's useful.
That's
yeah.
why I don't play.
That's the reason why I quit.
Yeah.
Why I chose to never play a Souls game again. Get good is not good useful information, assholes. Like, I'm not saying there should be an easy cheese strat to Dracula that makes it so he can't even damage me, but I am saying this is a bullshit fight.
It will only serve my victorious return.
Nice.
And I threw my sword and it hit one of the fucking things on the scenery. Fantastic.
Cool, yeah, just keep the frickin' axes going forever.
I dash, excuse me? Yeah, I'm dead. I'm already like pretty much fucked. So we'll see how this goes. I've taken too much damage.
Bye-bye. Here, eat these dashes. Fuck off. He like teleported behind something to hit. Oh, great. I ate that even though I dashed. Again. Again, you dash a billionth of a second too late and you eat the vampire curse anyway. Getting out. Fuck off. Like, seriously, fuck off. Cool, eat that curse again. Fucking bats! Fucking bats! Just die! Nope, fuck it. All these skills suck.
The bats aren't a problem.
All of these skills are trash. I'm sick of using them. Like, all of these skills I'm using are garbage. Screw them. At least I was dealing damage the other way. There's no way. He's gonna eat right through blood right and just bash you down anyway.
He phased. Where are you? Did you leave already?
I left.
Oh, I could have gotten you up here, but let's see how this goes.
Doesn't matter. It's fine. I'll just eat that one. That's not gonna help. I hate the Chaos Shield.
Yeah, I'm gone.
Could it have been that I was using Unholy before and like had a bunch of skeletons out that he was attacking too?
Yeah, you were using Unholy last time, and there were a bunch of skeletons. I remember because they used to block some of the shit that used to happen.
Son of a bitch. Fine, I'll go back to it.
Well, if you want to swap necklaces, so we're back on what we were last time.
No, I don't care. We'll just do it this way. I'll keep this necklace and just use Unholy anyway.
Either way, even if you're putting Ignite on him and you don't have any way to like trigger it, that I have a bunch of stuff on mine that does extra damage if they're already ignited. So, you know.
Yeah. I'm barely using this ult anyway because he never stands. You're right. He never stands still long enough for it to matter.
Run, little weapon.
Oh, cool. Good. He immediately dodged out of my ult.
Yeah, the only time that's like good for that is when he's doing his bullshit, like his like standing and doing his other thing. But you're gonna get hit if you try to use it there. So yeah, it's not good. Plus, it does less damage than the ult that already exists. So
Fuck that.
Oh, no
the exact same thing that keeps happening to you just happened to me. I dashed, but hit the ring and got tagged anyway. Fuck you, Grandpa. I'm just trying to throw my fucking scythe at him, and this motherfucker is just like knocking me out of it, and knocking me out of it, and knocking me out of it. It's like, fuck off.
That did not hit me. Bullshit.
Yep. It usually is.
Like, this bat part is easy for me. Like, I'm not having any problems with that. It's just the everything else that's the problem.
8 fucking things hit me simultaneously. I don't even think he didn't even get a chance to do damage to me with Blood Drain, because like both wolves and a third bat knocked me simultaneously and killed me.
I got Kaze no Kazood. I've been Inuyasha. Fuck. One more try and I'm gonna have to head back to my castle to make some more potions.
Same. Like, the fact that I like what happens after we die here much more than the rest of the game does not change the fact that this is a shitty fight. This is a terrible fight.
My legion stands ready for my return.
It's not like cool mechanics. It's like they're gonna always hit you mechanics every single time. Yep, immediately dodged out of my ult.
There is no escape from your fate.
At least the axes don't give Vampiric Curse. Got that going for us.
Huzzah.
Feel the heartbeat of victory.
Yeah, those axes don't work the way they should.
No.
Like,
the axes will fly out forever and just track you across everything. Oh, cool, yeah. 8 that attack.
I'm gonna get sucked. I don't have my dash. Oh, no.
No,
Huh.
I'm getting sucked. I'm getting sucked. There were literally too many enemies surrounding me simultaneously for me to even be able to begin to dash. Cool. Cool! Not only did he hit me while I was still on the ground from the suck and I couldn't do anything about it, but then he hit me with a freaking axe while I was trying to run away, and just, here's a blood curse too. Why not? Here's a blood curse too, why not? Because of things and reasons. Drop wolf. Shit, I had to eat my dash there to get out.
There is no escape.
Fuck! Your fucking axes, I hate them all.
Oh, this again? This is early.
Uh-huh.
Oh, I'm gonna get hit with that now. I wasn't expecting it. I wasn't prepared.
Fuck. I got out of his blood drain, but I still got hit by stupid bats. Nope. Oh, good. Great. Phase 2.
Phase him.
Shit.
This is what it means to be king.
I have no health left for phase 2, but sure, why not?
Learn to obey.
Get that crystal. We need to focus those because they're too much of a problem.
The ground needs sanguine tears.
Would love to if he wasn't standing right on top of it and literally just fucking homing, smashing me. Nope. Just decided to curse me. he's just get cursed die. That. Even if I can do everything else in this phase perfect, that shit hits me every time. I'm sick of this brute blood too. I want to find something else.
That is understandable. I understand. I understand the second phase better than the other one, but I don't have the range to hit the crystal. Like, I have to go in there to get rid of it. Which is weird.
I need potions. I should get
Same.
my condemned necklace, although no rifts are up, so there's no real reason to. And I need some.
You just want to swap necklaces?
Oh. Oh yeah, you have the condemned necklace. There we go. I forgot you had that one. Although, do you really want to use that necklace? You hate its ult.
No. No, I hate it. I hate it so much, but I will use. I'm more used to it than you are. And I don't mean that in a negative way. It's just I've used that for quite a while, and I understand how shit it is and how it works. So, yeah, I can usually land that ult at least once or twice.
Also,
so...
I don't get what people are saying about this ice dash being useful. This ice dash feels like trash.
So
like,
apparently there are
it has a
legendary
shield or
upgrades that gives you
Oh.
a shield when you dash with it.
Yeah, I don't have those, so.
Yeah, me neither. I think I might go and I think I've got. Did I give you all of them? Oh, I gave you all of my crystals. I was going to see if I could craft some more legendary gems just for the dash.
Increases shield absorb amount by amount of your spell power. Yeah, but that doesn't say it gives me a shield. That just says it increases it. So if I'm not using anything that gives me a shield, does that mean I got nothing?
Don't know. I mean, I don't use any shields. Like, I'm a spellcaster. I'm a glass cannon.
Well, yeah. Also, the shields suck. Like, counters and shields don't really suck, but I suck at using them, so they suck. So, you know, I'm terrible at using them, so they're utterly worthless to me. I never time them right. For my entire life, I have never timed them right.
I like the counters in this game. I have to admit, but they just seem to stop working at a certain point, which makes them less than useful.
Mm-hmm.
Like,
this guy's the brute, right? Yeah, I don't fucking want your blood. Your blood sucks.
maybe it's a laggy server. Like, that's a possibility. Like, I can't imagine that this is programmed like this. Some of the stuff that's hitting me, I don't agree.
Should I try and take a warrior? We don't even have 100 warrior. I don't really want to.
Yeah, no. I don't know.
I could go back to rogue. Rogue is movement speed, but rogue is also weapons, and I never am able to get attacks off, really.
Oh, that's what I use my sword for. I get in. I could also use it to a dodge, but that's if he gets close enough to me, I start slapping him.
I guess now that I'm back to Jesus, his misery is too high. I'll definitely kill him if I try to do that.
Oh yeah, he's gonna need some fish. There is a fish chest
now
nearby.
that I'm back to my scythe, rogue will be somewhat useful because I can throw it and forget it kind of thing with scythe, and it does damage. But
thinking of scythes, I did see that little picture that oh fuck, I've completely forgotten the name now. I don't know why I've forgotten the name. I'm having a brain fart. Don't mind me. I'll be back to that in a second once I remember how to speak. There we go. Orin. The image that Orin made with you with a scythe.
It is me. It's me. Yeah, that is my that is the avatar that Orin made for me. And then it's a Graybow Orin, and I think the other one's supposed to be Mia Deca, because I think Orin said that Mia's like one of my VTuber siblings or whatever.
Yeah. I need sacred grapes and snowflowers. Do I have any? Yes.
I need to do all that alchemy stuff too, but I'm still trying to find a fucking fish chest. I need that and that.
Fish
and that,
bones.
And that.
Oh, the fish chest is
That.
you know where the stairs that go up to the second floor are to get to the bedrooms? From the bottom floor in the room where I keep my scholar.
Okay.
Do I have any fish bones left? I do. Okay, good. Oh no, it's the next to the room where I keep my scholar. Sorry.
I don't need any of the resistances because he doesn't use any of that stuff. Wranglers mounted. Garlic doesn't matter. Holy doesn't matter. Fire doesn't matter. He doesn't use any of them. I'll take this other fire and use it up anyway because who gives a shit? We don't have anything else to use it on, so.
I'm gonna make 2 potions of rages and 2 witch potions. I've already got a bunch of vampiric brew, so why not?
I probably should make more than one at a time. It's just, I'm always kind of like I always say, the run back is the thing I fucking despise the most in like every game that it exists in, right? And so I end up not making like any extra potions ever, because if I die, I want to have the freedom to just be like, well, fuck my body, I'm not going back there, and just leave it, and just be like, forget it, who cares? Right? So having as few things on me at any given time as possible is what I tend to prefer.
People trying to give advice and like, oh, it's easy, just blow him up, and it's like, no, it's not. What are you talking about?
Just blow him up? Like,
yeah, so
what the fuck were the settings you were playing on then, if that's what you did to him, guys?
Maybe it's just your selection skills. I did it in just 3 tries. Just burst him. Ball lightning with damage gem. Void with burning floor and spawn-free AoE effects. Veil of chaos with damage effect. Dual wield gun. 100% scholar buff pots. Full spell gears. Plus, that's pretty much what I am, and I don't know.
Yeah,
no, that doesn't work.
That is your build. They're describing
the
your
spell.
build. I mean, it's not that different. Your build is not that different from what they're saying. And guns suck. You have to stand still to wield guns. You may as well sign your own death warrant in the Dracula fight, because he's constantly fucking flash stepping all over the place everywhere to hit you. Dude, I've forgotten where your fucking scholar is at this point.
Okay,
is it
I'm
here?
coming over
There
there.
it is. There it is. I found the fish
it's
storage.
So in the fish storage is next door, yeah.
I have no idea what each of these fish do. I'm just taking them all. Yeah, I guess Rogue will be okay now that I'm tossing forget it.
I've got my Soul of the Winged Horror, even though I kind of hate it.
Health. 10 to 100 and 20 to 40. It's weird. Okay, fine. 10 to 100. This is better for Misery anyway, because who knows what it's going to give him health-wise. I do need a vial and some sacred grapes, though. I don't know that that's enough sacred grapes. I don't know how many I need. Imagine not too many, but still.
It's not many. You know, if you'd been offline for any longer, I was going to move all of your sacred grapes into that underground, that outdoor garden area. Put the trees back. You came back. I mean,
you can if you want. Mostly what I want there is to have a sacred grape vineyard. So you can move them like wherever you want. If you want to move them somewhere, I'm fine with that. I just want it to have a sacred grape vineyard.
Yeah.
Okay, now I can get a blood.
Like I was just thinking about how I would arrange it when you showed up, and I was like, ah, fuck, okay, never mind.
Let's just pretend we're not doing anything. I don't mind if you want to arrange stuff. Yeah.
That's what I messaged you saying. I'm in your garden, filling up your empty spaces.
Yeah, I'm fine if you want to like decorate or move or whatever, any of the stuff. Like, I came up with the theme and I came up with the basic design and layout, and that's as much as I'm really usually good for on design stuff. So if you want to do anything else with my base, that's fine. All right, I think I've got everything. I mean, I don't have duplicates of anything, but I've got everything for now. Seriously, well, I've already gone for 3.5 hours. If I take these potions and we completely burn out these potions too, I think I'm done for the day. Like, I'm not just gonna sit here for 10 hours trying to fight Dracula while people online are saying get good only took me a couple tries.
Yeah, well, I mean, I was gonna do other things today, to be honest, and just because you said you were streaming, I was like, okay, fine. So
yeah,
I'm not staying here all night either.
I want to beat him. You know what I mean? Like, we're at like the end of the game at this point. I want to be able to beat him, and then I'm probably not gonna log on for probably a week or two straight. Not because I don't like the game, but because like I just got a bunch of YouTube content that I need to edit at this point for this game. I'm way behind.
Like, once Dracula's gone, I might turn off the server for a bit, to be honest. That's just for you know, let it cool off and then come back to it later. I mean, I'm paying for it for 3 months, so we've got that. Got a little bit more time.
For a second there, I was like, God damn it, he flew away just as I threw my scythe, and then I looked over and you had bashed him into the sky with your sword. Nope. Get 8.
Dracula, I know you're in here. You big fucking nerd. Where's my money?
I don't like desperately feel the need to change out to a different dash, or I would, because this ice one really doesn't seem very good. But like none of the others seem all that great. Oh, I have like no blood rose potions left. Who gives a shit? They weren't helping anyway. At the time it takes me to pop a blood rose potion, 3 things have hit me and made it not heal me anyway.
You have come to me, bearing the power of my blood.
I love that we teleport into his base and then it's just like chug, 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 chug. I wonder how many of those. Wonder how many of those other people told you how easy this fight is. Ever use potions? Or like, why would you use potions? There's nothing. There's nothing in this game that does stuff.
My first challenger in eons, bearing just a hint of my power. Let us see how you wield it.
I always love being like, oh, this game's kicking my ass, and then listening to the get good crowd online, like, this is easy. I don't know what you're talking about. Fuck your timing on that one, Drac. That was some bullshit. Fuck me. Cool. Ate my dash again. Fuck. Oh, there's like 4 vampire curses in a row. I don't know why he's so much more difficult today. Like, you're right, we were consistently getting to phase 2 by the end of the fight last time. Now it's like fucking RNGesus, pray to him, hope you get to phase 2 for some reason today.
An imitation. This is what it
You're right. I
means
always
to be
love when the
changed.
answers people give are get good effectively. It's an easy fight. Here, just do this, 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 and this, and you'll be fine. And it's like, I've done all of those 10 times over, and oh, great, nice, yep. You got me up just in time for me to get myself killed. Wonderful. That was stupid. Damn it. Of course he put the crystal right on top of where I was. And then I tried to dash and got hit by 5 other things. Yeah, you're not getting me up this time.
Need to get rid of that crystal. I just don't understand how I'm supposed to hit it. My spells don't go that far.
Yeah, the range of the crystal is bigger than, like, the range of our spells. So I don't know what the fuck we're supposed to do there.
Like, does it...
Oh yeah, I guess I could use my ult. It's not that crappy one anymore. He doesn't have to stand in place for me to use it. I'm just summoning something.
Please get rid of these. Because if my sword dash happens to fucking hit one of these, it fucks me up. And I... Yeah.
The scent of power, unmistakably mine.
Well, fucking take them then, and stop teleporting me outside every time you beat my ass.
No mercy for the weak. You will learn to obey.
Nope. Dashed a billionth of a second too late and ate the fucking vampire curse anyway. Cool, great. All the axes. Like, the only reprieve I ever get is, unfortunately, when he's on you, and that's not really the right answer to this. Nope.
I am absolutely chugging potions. I'm taking them the moment I take any damage, because I can heal it at that point. I'm not letting that build up.
Go!
Run, little rubberling.
Nope.
You are a shadow, an imitation.
Oh, cool, phase 2.
This is what it means to
Let me go ahead and pop a potion, why not? So at least do a little bit.
eternal power.
Yeah, our stuff doesn't even go that far.
Witness the might of the true immortal king. There is no
Ow. Ow. What the fuck?
Does this end?
No, I don't think so. I've never seen the end, at least.
It does end, okay.
Yeah, I assume there's an end to this, but I've never seen it, because I always die. So yeah, he summons more crystals. Are we supposed to go inside and just fucking eat damage to destroy the crystals? Is that what the game expects from us? Because that's stupid. There's literally no spell in the game that has a range that big.
I need to feed my cats, apparently. I completely forgot that was tonight. That was my turn. So, I'm afraid I'm gonna have to have a brief reprieve
That's
while
fine.
I do that.
I've been going for like 3.5 hours. I might just want to finish now. Because...
Oh, if you want to start, that's fine.
Even without beating him, because I've been streaming long enough tonight, and this is just starting to piss me off now.
No worries. I'm actually starting to understand how he works, as you may have noticed from the fact that I'm getting through. I got to that last phase with pretty much all my health. The second phase without all my health there, pretty much. I'm starting to figure
using
out.
brute blood. Who cares?
I think I'm starting to work him out, but I don't. Yeah, I just need to figure out what I need to do to. We need to figure out how to kill those crystals. Pretty much, they need to go. But I don't know how we do it when our spells don't reach that far.
Yeah.
There
Problem is,
are...
there's just too much stuff that we're eating anyway. Like, No matter how much we try to get better or dodge more or do this more or do that more, there's too many hits that he has that it's just like we're just eating them. Like no matter what we try to do, we're still just taking hits. I don't know how people could just be like, yeah, just dodge all the stuff and be good and yeah, you'll be fine. You could take him out easy. It's like no.
I mean, I think we need to be a lot less frugal with our potions. Like that's what I was doing in that one. I drank them all, but I was essentially popping them every single time. I had a very slight reprieve to get my health back up, so that gray health couldn't stack.
Maybe I don't know. Yeah,
that's what I was doing anyway, and that seemed to be working pretty well. Like every time he gave me a reprieve to look at you, I would heal up a bit.
Maybe that actually is part of the thing. Maybe not popping a potion literally every 5 seconds is what's causing my gray health to build up. It's just like
yeah. So if you heal it, while
stupid,
it's
but...
as small as possible, so that it goes up to full again, so it never stacks that high. That seems like a good choice. But that second phase, we don't really have much practice on yet, so
yeah.
I think that's the main problem there.
But then the question is, what the fuck is the point of having better potions? If the best way to use potions to not lose permanent health is to just fucking, if you've lost 5 points of health, chug a potion, then what is the point of having better potions in the game?
They heal quicker.
Ugh. Yeah, but if you're chugging them every 5 seconds, it doesn't matter that much.
Well, I use one, and then it's still ticking for a little bit afterwards, right? So if you take a little bit of damage after you've chugged one, it still heals that up as well. So it allows you to go in without taking any grey health. That's what I'm thinking, anyway.
That doesn't seem to be the case for me. It feels like I take a potion, and the second I'm done with the potion, something hits me, and then I just stop gaining health. I swear it feels like I get hit and then it stops the health regen.
Oh, that doesn't feel like that for me, but
which
anyway,
is fucking weird, and I know with every fiber of my being it's not supposed to function like that, but I swear it feels like the second something hits me, health regen stops. I don't get it.
Okay. 15 hours ago, just know this fight is significantly easier solo than it is with 2+ people, even after the recent nerfs. There are multiple mechanics that only occur in groups that don't exist when solo.
Oh, fuck off.
And it HP scales.
Fuck off. I am so sick of them being like, yeah, play this game with your friends, and then every mechanic they have in the game is designed to punish you for playing with your friends.
Anyway, I'm off, so I need to feed my cats, and then
when
I come back,
play games co-op to make them more challenging. I play them co-op to play games with my friends and enjoy them. Making it 10 times the challenge because I dared to play co-op is not what I asked for.
Well, I think the idea is that if with multiple people and it stayed exactly the same, it would be too easy. Like, it would be Stompy McStomp. I would prefer that was a little bit more balanced, though, myself. Like, maybe if they do more mechanics, they hit you more, but maybe those mechanics do less damage, just to, just to try and balance it out. I don't know. Anyway, I really do need to go.
That's the part that really doesn't hit me ever, when everyone's like, well, yeah, but if you let them go co-op and you don't change the mechanics or make it harder at all, then they're just going to stomp the boss. My answer to that is, fine. I want to play with my friends. I don't give a shit about whether I beat the boss faster or not. I just want to play with my friends and not be punished for daring to bring friends into a game with me.
Yeah, well, it is what it is, and eventually Dracula's going to eat a fat dick and will be great, but I'm off.
All right.
See you later.
See you, Baron. All right. I am done for the day here. I've officially had it with Dracula. If I were not playing on a server with my friends, I would be done with V Rising right now. I would have been done a long time ago. I can already tell you that with absolute certainty. Every time I've ever tried to play V Rising solo, I fall off of the game, stop playing it, usually around... here? No, I think I've gotten farther than that. Here-ish. Here-ish. I think usually around like this area. Every single time I've ever tried to play this game solo, I fall off around this area. I definitely would have quit on this dude. Wait, no, not Raziel. I would have definitely quit by the time I got to... I definitely would have quit way down here, actually. But if I managed to get past all of that, I absolutely would have quit up here at Azariel. Because of where he is in the town, the fact that there's 500 patrols, and then you have to deal with him, I would have absolutely quit. Because it's literally everything I hate in V Rising that all ends up stacking up every time I try to play the game solo and makes me just give up on the game after a while, which is, here's a billion little enemies that you have to deal with every time you want to go after the boss. Here's a boss with 1 trillion health. Here's a boss that summons a bunch of ads, right? It's like all the worst mechanics of V Rising all combined into one there. Not specifically in the fight, he only summons a few ads. But like the fact that you have to deal with 50 patrols every time you want to try and get to him is what I mean by like, here's a billion enemies, right? Like if I weren't playing with friends, I absolutely would have quit before now. If by some miracle I got this far, I would have given the fuck up on Dracula by now. Like, his fight sucks. Alright, server's going down in 5. I'm done for the day. I guess we'll come back and do Dracula a 3rd time, because he just refuses to die. And the worst part is, I'm never going to get the easier Dracula fight, even if they claim Dracula's easier solo, which I do believe. And even if he was easy enough that someone as shit at this game as me could beat him solo, which I'm not sure about, I wouldn't want to do that at all. I'm playing on a server with friends. I want to do this with friends. Like, I want to do this with friends. But the game just doesn't want me to, I guess. Oh, finally someone who's actually playing V Rising. Interesting. I don't think I've ever raided her, though. I guess we'll see. What's she up to and how long is she been going? Only about an hour and 20 minutes. She's probably got a little time left. I don't know. I just sort of guess how much time people have like left in them when they're streaming based on the fact that I usually try to go for about 3 hours. Would you like to load, Twitch? Would you like to load this video for me, please? I'd love you if you load this video for me, because I'm not raiding blind into someone else's stream, thank you. There we go. Okay, so she's building up her castle. Sure. She's still really early in the game. She's trapping Lydia. That's still in Act 1. It's probably her first castle. Alright. Let's do that then. I'll drop the, no, over here. This is where we're raiding out to today. Let me go ahead and actually get the raid started. I don't know why that reset like that. Alright. I will see you guys again. Definitely not before Monday. Monday or Tuesday, probably. And it'll likely be more V Rising and more trying to take down Drac. Because that's really like the only thing I got left in this game is taking down this boss fight. I would love it if like Sage and Cinder both decided to come back in and gear themselves up for this fight. That'd be great. Because at least then there'd be like 4 of us beating on him instead of 2, which is probably 2. We're probably literally doing the worst we possibly can to ourselves, like hurting ourselves the most we possibly can. Because we're triggering all of the you're trying to do this with more than one person mechanics, I'm guessing, of Dracula, and have literally only one more person. Like, if you went in with 4, it'd probably be much easier, because there's 4 of you. If you went in with 1, there'd be fewer mechanics, but it's like, if there's more than 1, then he does these mechanics, so there isn't like, if there's 2, he does these, but if there's 3, he does these, right? So we're probably triggering the extra mechanics and taking the minimum amount of people in like, against that. So, that's dumb of us, but whatever. I will see you guys Monday, probably Tuesday, actually. And I'll keep working on the videos, and I should have the first YouTube thing of V Rising out within a day or two. Alright, see you guys later. Night.